my goodness. Alright, so I am live. I was just getting ready to open up the account. Like, I had it open and everything, and then as soon as I clicked on it, it crashed. So, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm going to reopen the academy. Oh my goodness. Can't believe it crashed right as I was about to start playing it. How ridiculous. Okay, hopefully it detects the game to play. Hopefully game capture does. There we go. Cool. And audio is being picked up. Cool. Alright, so this is a game that I found through an advertisement called The Academy, The First Riddle. It looked really cool. It's like a 3D puzzle mystery game set in like a school. There's a dude looking at a mysterious little cube. Girl studying it while dude wants to hit it with a wrench. Hit it with the wrench to upgrade it to level 2 cube. Anyway, yeah, I saw this on an advertisement. I got it. I bought it like a few years ago. What am I saying? Sorry. Less than a year ago. And I was just not playing it, so I remember just when I was about to play it, it had low reviews though, so. But that's not going to stop me from playing it, so I shall get started. I haven't even opened this up yet, so we shall see what we have. I really don't know what to expect from this game, other than the trailers that I saw of it. But that's about it. I don't really know how it controls. I heard the controls weren't that good though, so we'll see. I gotta play it for myself first before I make any judgments, criticisms. Chapter 1, A Glimpse of Mystery. I really like the game's like visuals though. It looks really cool. So let's get started, see what we got. I'm ready for some puzzles. Hopefully they are fun. Yeah, I read a lot of the reviews at least. Made sure I didn't get any story spoilers, but I did hear that the puzzles were quite easy. So that's a tiny bit unfortunate, but oh well. We got a cutscene. Uh-oh, dude is trapped. Oh, Levi. Welcome to the academy. This dude got moitered. He probably didn't get moitered. He probably, something probably happened to him, but we have to discover. Oh, hi. That was a weird face. Hello, is that supposed to be me? I think so. Me receiving the owl to go the invitation to Hogwarts. No, just kidding. It's to the academy. But I'm already in a school. No, you're going to the academy. This is the place you are destined to go to. Alright, so I guess, yeah, that's supposed to be me. Admission exam today. Yay. Here's school bus. It's been a while since I've actually been to school. So this is a refresher for me. Alright, so let's see what the controls are. Alright, hold WASD to walk. Okay, good. Control stick works. Because I'm playing with this with the controller. Movement's kinda weird. Got mouse controls. Gotcha. I have mission exam main hall. Can I zoom out? I cannot. Okay, I'm just getting used to my controls. Okay, so this is me. Hello, me. Hello, me into world. I can explore world. So there's a marker for the objective. Hello, fellow classmates. Can't mind if I awkwardly interrupt your conversation? Finding your feet around here? School starting 8. Okay. I can tell you're having an engaging conversation. Press A to... Oh, there we go. Press... Oh, I think it's getting confused because I'm using my mouse and my controller. Okay, so my right stick controls the camera when I'm using the controller. Okay, so I don't need the mouse. Interact with people and objects. Hello, people. Can I interact with you? Walking right up to you. Nothing's happening. Okay, fine. I guess I can't interact with these people. Alright. Camera's really close to me. Oh well, I don't mind too much. You've got mail. Alright. Oh, missing person. Hello. Missing person, Professor Dane Wilson, last seen leaving the academy on August 4th. Write this down in my hand-done notebook. I don't know if it actually will keep track of stuff like that. Maybe I have to note it myself. You know what? I'll write this down myself just in case this info is what we need. Here, let me get my handy-dandy notepad. Gotta minimize the game real quick. I don't know, I probably won't do this for too long, but I just want to... Okay, Dane Wilson, last seen leaving the academy on August 4th. If the puzzles are really that easy, I'm sure this information isn't too important. And if it is, then it'll just be spoon-fed to me, but still. The game probably isn't going to be that hard. I've just been watching some Ace Attorney videos in the past few hours, so maybe that's why I feel the need to keep track of all the information that I see. This semester's first issue of the Arbor Daily comes out tomorrow. Alright, cool. So the Arbor Daily is the daily newspaper. The Well Park and East Wing stairwell is blocked off. Alright, glitching on the geometry. Cool. Always nice to see in your game. Alright, wait, can I look at this? Yes. The admission exam for the academy is today in the Great Hall. I don't know why the G isn't highlighted. Right Hall. Hold it! You watch Ace Attorney. Yes, I do watch Ace Attorney. I've never played the games, but I much preferred watching other people play the game rather than me playing myself. I don't know why. I just like, for some reason, I like watching other people play games instead of me playing them myself. I feel like I just get more enjoyment out of it like that, even if I'm not figuring out everything. The Academy is a school for billions young minds, founded over 500 years ago. The founder, Baron Alistair Holloway, envisioned it as a mecca for those willing to open their minds. Isn't Baron Alistair the one who went missing? I think his name was Wilson, actually. Let me check my notes. That's why I do that. Dane Wilson. No, Dane and Baron. What? That's not even close. Oh well. Every year, students from all over the world vie for enrollment into this ancient institution. Alright, hang on. I'm going to be minimizing this game a lot. Maybe I should have put this in windowed mode instead of full screen. But, is that a real word? Vi? I wonder if I'm going to be encountering a lot of, like, new info during this playthrough. Definition of Vi. Let's see if it's a real word or if it's a typo. Compete eagerly with someone in order to do or achieve something. Every year, students from all over the world vie. That sounds accurate. Okay, I did not know that. I just learned a new word today. Alright, I'm already learning from the academy. Cool. I knew it. This was a good idea. Alright, cool. So vie actually is a word. Could you be one of the chosen few? The admission exam is today. Why is some of the word highlighted, but some of it isn't? That's so weird. Someone left a sandwich on the floor. Is that what that is? I can't see. It looks like a poster, actually. It looks like a picture of someone. Can't tell. The camera is just a bit weird. There's a soda can. People don't litter. There's literally a garbage can right next to you. Bruh. Okay, so speaking of just seeing Ace Attorney, here's Maya. Oh my goodness. Hi there. If you're here for the exam, just go straight. I'm doing a last-minute recap. Thank you, Maya. But I would like to interact with others. Hello, Nate. Man, I'm pumped for the exam. Interesting. I've never heard anyone be pumped for an exam. I guess it says, well, let's see. Let's see if this school is any fun. I mean, it's a game, so hopefully it'll be fun. I would hope a game is fun. Alright, is there anything significant about this? There's Maya, but where's Mild Edgy Boy? That's still Ace Attorney. Okay, hang on. I can push Y for my backpack. Oh, this is a quest, I guess. Admission exam. Taken past the admission exam for the academy. Oh, wow, we got a lot of stuff. Hang on. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we got a lot more stuff than I realized. Holy cow. So we got books to study up on if we so chose. And there's some puzzles. And collectibles. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a fun game, actually. I can't wait. Outdated autopsy report, yes. Exactly. Okay, and here's some settings that I'm going to choose to ignore because my settings right now are fine. Unless there's something for camera, like zooming out. Other than that, I don't really have a problem with the camera. Doesn't really look like it, though. I mean, I could study. I mean, I already learned, like, a new word just from looking at the dialogue of this game, so I could just read all the books right here, right now. I'm sure it's not going to be used until later, but you never know. Let's just have a quick reading session right now. Chapter 1, Introduction to History. History is the study of past events, with the emphasis on those connected to the human race. It examines ancient artifacts, written documents, and spoken tradition. In Arbor, historical research began to develop under Baron Alistair Holloway's patronage, which is why he is considered a pioneer in this field. Why is his first name not capitalized? What the heck? Archaeology is a branch of history that studies human activity in the past through the recovery and analysis of man-made material objects. Archaeological findings in Arbor showed us how societies have changed and progressed throughout the history and what types of tools they used in everyday life. Oops. It's been a while since I actually did any learning. Like, I could technically count this as actual learning, you know, because it's part of an academy. I'm not exaggerating. I feel like this honestly feels like I could get some learning out of this game. Whether it be entertaining learning. I just feel like I need smarts lately. My brain is goo is what I'm trying to say. Baron Alistair Holloway, here's an entire chapter dedicated to him. Was born on November 11th, 1484 in Arbor. He is considered as the central figure in the town's rise to power. During his administration, Arbor was at the forefront of a scientific revolution, which led to an unprecedented growth that reflected itself in all aspects of everyday life. Although it had existed centuries before his birth, Baron Holloway is regarded as the father of modern Arbor due to his immeasurable contributions to the town and the betterment of its people. His instrumental role in the popularization of scientific research allowed for science to become the backbone of Arbor's further development, effectively ending the role of armed conflicts and conquest. Do you guys like my learning voice? I am the teacher now. I am not a student, but a teacher. Arbor in the Middle Ages. Earliest records of Arbor existing as an independent town date back to the 9th century. Some theories suggest that Arbor existed even in ancient times under a different name. Until the 14th century, the Alberton family held all political and social power in Arbor, their rule being infamous for its pursuits of territorial gains as a mean of progress. After the Holloway family took over Arbor in the 15th century, the city's economy experienced exponential growth which has not stopped to this very day. The people of Arbor mark Baron Holloway's birth as the beginning of the Renaissance and the end of the Dark Ages, making him the most celebrated figure in Arbor's history. Chapter 4, Arbor's Renaissance. The Renaissance period truly was a rebirth, as the meaning of the word implies. Daily assemblies, or conventi, pictured below, where scientists would discuss innovations and ideas, were one of its hallmarks. The majority of the technological breakthroughs from this time were conceived at one of these meetings. Inspired by the success and results that the conventi yielded, and followed Hugh Hedrick's initial proposition, a place of refuge for great minds was constructed. Arbor Astucia, now known as Arbortech, was a technological think tank which gathered the greatest minds of its time under a single roof. It was, in a way, a precursor to the Academy. Yo, and have you snoring yet? No, I'm just joking. It's really cool how this game has like a bunch of established lore right away. Like, I have the feeling that they really we're going for something here, and we shall explore what that something is in this very game. Chapter 5, The Peak of the Renaissance. During this period, Arbor was viewed as the technological metropolis of the world. The universal scientific standard set during this time remains to this day. At the height of the scientific revolution, scientists who worked in Aber Astutia patented around 1,000 inventions monthly. Sadly, this period of rebirth and new life concluded with the loss of a priceless one. Lady Letitia Holloway passed away on April 12th, 1530 from an unknown illness. After her passing, Baron Holloway relinquished his duties to his associates, thus concluding this period of prosperity and technological wonder. Chapter 6. The Construction of the Academy. Following the loss of his wife, Baron Holloway secluded himself for several years. After re-emerging, he outlined the plan for his next endeavor, the Academy. Inspired by his wife's wishes, he envisioned it as a place where knowledge would be instilled into the brightest of young minds. Baron Holloway passed away on June 5, 1552, and was laid to rest in the Academy's crypt along with his wife. He is remembered as an unparalleled dignitary in the history of Arbor, as well as the Academy. And that's your history lesson for today. Go for recess. Alright, so how old was he then? Does it say when he was born? Yeah, it says when he was born. Okay, so let's figure out how old he was. So, it's 1500, that's 16. Then 52, so 52 plus 16. So he lived to be 68. See, that's a little bit of math for you. Symbols. So there's 5 chapters of this, 3 chapters of nature, and 5 chapters of machines. Should I just read them all now? I feel like I should. Just like study up before the class. Actually, maybe I'm reading the books early. Maybe I'm supposed to be like reading this in the class. I'm just reading it early. Okay, fine. I'll just continue on with the game then. How do I go on these stairs, by the way? Kind of weird. Oh well. So I see another admission exam. Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Academy, young sir. I'm George, and I'm the owner of the cafe.
Ooh, the garden cafe.
Drop by any time for a chat or a snack. Oh, and speaking of snacks, did you know chocolate is great for your concentration?
Really? Huh. I have chocolate all the time. Chocolate's one of my favorite snacks. Desserts, rather. I don't eat it as a snack. Also, his bow tie is kind of doing something weird. I don't know. I never really thought of myself as one that concentrates, but I guess I do. I don't really have a tough time concentrating on it. Well, sometimes I do.
You can find them all around the Academy, but the first one is right here.
Wait,
Help yourself! Go on a sugar rush, kid. I don't suggest going to the exam before you take some.
Really? You're seriously encouraged to eat sweets in this school? Dude, I think I am gonna like it here. Holy cow. If you're encouraged to eat sweets in a school, that's a first. I've never heard of that either. How does eating chocolate help with your concentration? I'm gonna look that up right now. Are they messing with me? I'm gonna look that up right now. Google is gonna be my friend during this playthrough. Anything I don't know in school, just look it up on Google. Is chocolate good for concentration? Moreover, dark chocolate has been shown to contain caffeine, a brain booster which in low doses improves concentration. Okay, so it's dark chocolate. I don't really eat dark chocolate then. I'm more of a milk chocolate person. I see. I mean, dark chocolate isn't too bad, but I much prefer milk chocolate. Sure, I'll take a chocolate bar. George says I should take some before the exam. Sure, dude. Like, bruh, I'll take all of them. Stuff them all in my backpack. You won't know. Nah, I'm not gonna take them all. A chocolate bar. If I'm lacking focus while solving puzzles, I should eat it. What is that like? Supposed to be a hint? Is that my hint? Like, the hint mechanic? Like, chocolate bars serve as their hints. It helps you focus on puzzles. Oh my goodness. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Maybe I should eat dark chocolate more then. If it really helps for concentration. I did not know that. Alright. Well, I would read more books, but like I said, I think this stuff might actually be read in class. I'm just reading it early just for fun. Oh my goodness. Who knows? Oh, hello. Pablo. Welcome to your academy. Now get out of the way. I'm doing my rounds. Pfft, okay, fine. Jeez. Didn't want to talk to you either. Well, he's certainly doing his job. Okay, so the cafe's down here. Oh, but it's walled off. Oh wait. Is it down there? Why do I sometimes sprint? Sometimes I don't. That's weird. The garden pub, west wing stairwell. Oh, but I still can't go there. Okay, so it really wants me to do this exam. Bruh, imagine actually doing things in the video. Like, seems a good place to sit. Sure. Imagine actually advancing with game progression. Couldn't be me. Yeah, that's one thing I like to do. I just like to explore in games. I don't really like to like go through with the main game objective right away, which means it would take me forever to complete like a long game. Because I really am just someone who just likes to see everything. This view outside the school is really cool. That's a cool looking gate. You see, I just like exploring stuff. Here's a guardhouse. I can tell I'm gonna have fun with this game. I know it got mixed reviews, but so far I haven't really gotten into the game yet, but so far I'm like really enjoying the scenery and stuff. Maybe when I get into the puzzles, it'll actually be a turn off, but we'll see. So far I'm enjoying it. Here's some bicycles. Okie dokie. Alright, I don't think there's much more to examine. But I can talk to Johnny. Good luck on your exam. Thank you, Johnny. What about you, Dom?
It's not that hard, apparently, the exam. Just think outside the box.
I mean, I feel like an admission exam wouldn't be too tough. Alright, let's get started. I'll read some more of the books later, unless I read them in class. Okay. I want to read everything. Sapientia Potentia Estate, I think that's what it says. Alright, west wing classrooms, east wing classrooms, backyard, atrium, and great hall. Like, this really feels like a Harry Potter type of situation. I never really played any like games of that sort, but this is really cool. Just like a game with this amount of like attention put into it. Hi, Pablo. Get in my way. Like, I don't know about graphics and stuff like that, but like, I mean, it looks fine. I'm just more amazed about the detail put into everything. The Well Park, East Wing stairwell. I just like attention to detail in games. Stuff like that. Alright, let's enter the academy. See what it looks like. Atrium, admission exam. Ooh. Oh, so the exam is going to be taking place in the main hall, apparently. I'm assuming this is the main hall. Languages, music, deduction, restrooms, and West Wing stairwell. Look at this dude. Look at the dude on the sign on the stairs. He's like, almost there. It's a chocolate bar that someone left sitting around. Another chocolate bar. Geraldina 2. What is this? The second vase. Get into my teacher voice. The second vase procured during excavations at the dig site Josephine in 1813 by Professor Gerald. Dating back to the 5th century, it was crafted by the earliest tribes that inhabited Albert's territory. Thank you. I wonder what seat I'm supposed to take. Alright, find your seat at the admission exam. Well, what if I want to talk to him first? What if I want to see the Geraldina 1? The first vase procured during excavations at the dig site Josephine in 1813 by Professor Gerald. Bloody blah. I literally already read this. They're not much different, okay? They're vases. Alright, let's see. History, machines, logic. Ooh, I'm a big fan of logic. Restrooms and East Wing stairwell. Also having a tough time getting up the stairs. I never really played chess though, as much as I'm a logic person. I don't know. I feel like chess isn't really logic by itself. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with chess. A lot of possibilities that you can do. I just never really bothered with, I guess. There's another missing person report. Same person. Alright, Dane Wilson. Anything else? Board games! Sure, I'll do some board games. I love board games. I wish I could zoom out the camera a little bit. I always feel like in 3D games like this, whenever you can get the opportunity to, I just always like to zoom the camera out as much as I can. I just like to see stuff around me, not just me, you know? Like, I'm not really a big fan of first-person games, but honestly, I think would rather prefer this game be first-person. Maybe not, actually. I think I'm a fan of the third-person. I just feel like I'd rather have it a bit more zoomed out. All right, did you drop all your pencils?
Oh no, I've broken my pencil and now I can't take the exam. Will you please help me?
Sure. I gotta find a pencil somewhere. Broken pencil. All right, so here's a quest. Oh, here's our first puzzle. Okay. This pencil is fragmented into so many pieces, and as if that wasn't enough trouble, one of the pieces is from a different pencil. Can you find it? Select the answer. Pick up the pin with A. Drag and drop it on the image with L. Well, okay. Oh, I see it. Okay, so I hold A, and then I move my cursor with L. Gotcha. Okay, so I had to figure out which part of the pencil is not from this pencil. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's see what. Well, I can see one of the pieces that doesn't match up. Probably this one. But we gotta make sure that we can connect everything. So we can do this, 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 and this. So yeah, this one definitely isn't part of the pencil. And submit that. Hey, 10 out of 10. Hey. I did it. To try an even harder puzzle, select play now. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that piece doesn't belong with the others. There are two pieces that show the start of the academy, but only the other one has a fitting piece that completes the writing. Indeed. Alright, ready for the bonus question? Keep in mind they are more challenging. Hit me. How many pieces of tape does Tucker need to make a fully working pencil? So we would have to tape together, use 3 pieces of tape, right? To tape together all 4 pieces. Yeah? 9 out of 10. Try again. Wait, what? It's not 3? Bruh, I got a lesser grade. Well, it's 4? Hang on. What does Y say? Hints. Oh my gosh, I have 11 chalk bars. Okay, well tell me this then. Hint. Tucker really wants to use as little tape as possible. How many pieces contain elements that a pencil must have? 4, right? So 3 pieces of tape. Are you the one thinking clearly, game? 3 pieces of tape, because you would use 1 to connect 2 of the pieces, another piece of tape to connect another one of the pieces, and another piece of tape to connect the last piece. That's 3 pieces of tape. That's also wrong? Would you use 2? You couldn't make a completed pencil with just 2 pieces of tape. I mean, okay, I guess if you really wanted to, you could use 1 piece of tape to, like, if you wanted to go, like, just all around the pencil, I guess. Is that it? That's it. Okay, so I got an 8 out of 10. How thrifty of you. We only really need to tape together the 2 ends of the pencil so we can write and erase with it. Oh, they're saying if you wanted a really short pencil, well, fine. Bruh. Okay, fine then. I guess if you wanted a really short pencil, then you could do 1 piece of tape. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I got an 8 out of 10. Can I try again for a higher grade? That's it. Oh, thank you. Now we both can ace the test. Let's find our seats on the board. Ugh. Okay, I got a quest update. Well, have fun with your really short pencil then. Jeez. Sorry that I didn't think that far ahead. Oh my goodness. Like, I didn't even need the hint. I just was using it to be like, bruh, what do you have to say about this? Alright, so I still gotta find my seats. So here's a sitting schedule. And here's Tucker again. Thanks for your help. I owe you big time. Can you find my seat? What? Okay, hang on. Let me find Tucker's seat as well as mine. The seating chart for the exam. My seat is number 4. There. So wait, my name is Sam? Gotcha. Well, what about Tucker's seat? Yeah, my seat is number 4. Yep. What about Tucker? Okay, I can't talk to him anymore, I guess. Okay, fine. I was gonna find your seat, bro, but apparently not. You gotta find yourself. Get owned, I guess. Anything else I can see before I start the exam? That hopefully wasn't... I don't know. I guess technically you could have a pencil with 2 pieces. Bruh. Personally, I wouldn't really want a short as pencil as that. I'm counting that as a win, okay? Is what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. So here's another missing person. QR code? Bruh. I'm gonna scan that later. It's gonna rickroll me, I just know it. I'm gonna take a picture of that, actually. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I'm gonna save it. I'm just saving my picture real quick. Alright, save. Actually, I don't really need to save it. I'll just leave it open for now. And I'll come back to it when I'm done streaming for today. Alright, let's start with the exam now. Oh, wait, hang on, I can talk to these guys. Cornelius. Lucky for him, he helped. Wait, what? What does Romana say? Big deal, you fixed a pencil. What do you want, a medal? Beat it, dweeb, or they won't be able to glue you back together. Are they talking to me? Bruh. I don't know if he was talking to me or Ramona. Yes, I had to go and look. Listen, I don't pay attention to names sometimes. Even when I see them right in front of me. I got an achievement for social butterfly. Oh my goodness. Thanks for helping us back there. Oh, I'm Kay, by the way. Hello, Kay. Did I help you? No biggie. I've only been preparing for this for the last 2 years. No pressure. Well, it's an easy exam, so hopefully you're all right. I have to get in. So I wonder if there's other characters with dialogue, like multiple dialogues. Except for this guy, Cornelius is a joke. Alright, let's get started. My table for the mission exam. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's start the exam. Alright, so one of the seats is missing. Who could that be? Alright, so here's our teachers. Anastasia. Students, welcome to the Academy's admission exam. I am the school's headmistress, Anastasia, and it is my honor to welcome you here. Greatness awaits all of our students, and today a select few will begin their journey towards it. Before we start, a short clip about the principles on which this school was built. The story of Arbor's Academy is also the story of the brilliant man who founded it, Baron Alistair Holloway. Yes, I already read a whole bunch about him, but we're gonna get a presentation anyways. So maybe there wasn't any points for reading those books. Listen, I just enjoy reading. I'm not gonna skip this. Let's watch. Baron Holloway was really a figure behind Arbor's incredible technological growth and rise to power. His love for knowledge was matched only by the love for his wife, Letitia. But sadly, an untimely tragedy closed his happy life. It is after Letitia's passing that he devoted himself solely to science, channeling all his efforts into building a home for those eager to learn. So the Academy was founded as a place where the spark of knowledge would be ignited for generations. That's a lot of people. Holy cow. Now, it's your turn to light up that spark. Okay. I hope you all got a firm grasp of where you were sitting. Respect these walls, and they shall respect you. Now, it's time for the admission exam. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Race! Starts. The admission exam for the Academy. Let's go. Odd math. Let's do it. I'm great at math. Alright, try to solve the problem on the left paper first. These blue squares are a weird operation you've never seen before. If you can figure out what it does, you should be able to find the value of x. What is that? What, new symbol? What does LB do? Oh, I guess you can make markings. Pencil, erase, ruler. Huh. Okay, so you can measure distance with that. Interesting. Oh, you can just leave it there too. I'd rather not, so could you delete that? Boink. Duh. That's interesting. Then you get a garbage tool. Probably delete all your markings. Okay. 388 equal. What the heck? I'll put them on the left paper first. These blue squares are a weird operation you've never seen before. If you can figure out what it does, you should be able to find the value of x. Well, 9 something 3 equals 126. 5 something 4 equals 91. 7 something 7 equals x. Okay, well I'm not gonna get a hint yet. Maybe the people say the game is easy because they got wrong answers until they got through. Because I noticed when I was fixing the pencil, like I was allowed to get 2 wrong answers and they'd give me an 8 out of 10. So I'm not sure. Maybe that's what they did instead of trying to figure out the puzzles for themselves. Maybe not. Who knows? I am kind of confused as to what this wants though. And weird operation you've never seen before. So made up operation. 5 something 4. I don't know what that means though. Like what? I'm even good at math. Like I should be able to know what this means. Like it wouldn't be exponents, I don't think. Because with exponents, you'd have like 9 to the power of 3 is like 720 something. But this is 9 something 3 equals 126. I'm good at math, but I don't pretend to know when I don't know. Also, there's some scribblies here. I'm not gonna get a chocolate bar yet. I want to figure these out on my own without any hints. Do the numbers over here mean anything? Maybe. No, because none of these numbers match up to the smaller numbers over here. Huh. 9 something something 3 equals 126. I don't know what that would mean. And then 91. Oh, I see. Okay, I see it now. So the numbers that are on the right are the numbers that happen after you add and subtract a number, and then they combine the number. So it's 9 plus 3 equals 12. 9 minus 3 equals 6. You combine those, and that's 126. You have 5 and 4, so 5 plus 4 is 9. 5 minus 4 is 1, so that's 91. So 7 plus 7 is 14. 7 minus 7 is 0. So the answer is 140. Gotcha. Submit. A. We got an A. Correct. The key to this one is to combine the sum and difference of the two numbers. Yes. That is exactly what I figured out. Heck yeah, I'm smart, and I can get in. It totally didn't take me like several minutes to figure it out. Alright, so the bonus question is the one on the right. Focus on the second paper now. There's more unusual math for you to solve. What is the value of 60? Okay, let's see what this one is going to be. Probably some more like fiddling around with the numbers on the left. Yeah, I'm just gonna like fiddle around with Here's my pencil. Hee. I'm squiggling around. Totally not messing around with my notepad that I need to use for schoolwork. Totally not. Okay, let's see. It's not adding the numbers and then getting the last number of that. It's gonna be something. Like 3 times 8 times 8. I don't know. No, it's not that. There's only 6 numbers it could be. There's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Those are my answers. I wonder what the hint would have been for the left paper. Like, would it have outright told you that you get the answer by adding the numbers and then subtracting the numbers? I'm not sure. Alright, so this one's going to be even tougher. So we'll see if I can even figure it out. Um. Let's see. What are these notes down here? I can't even read those. Is it multiplication? Hang on. What's 24 times 8? I'm gonna... Here, no, I have a pencil. I'm gonna work it out. 24 times... That's a times symbol, trust me. Times 8. Okay. We got 2. Carry the 3. I can write on the desk. Shut up. And then 9 and 2. Okay. Or 9 and 1, sorry. So 192 is the answer. Unfortunately, it equals 4, so that can't be right. Alright, so it's gotta be something else then. What do? You add the numbers and then subtract? No. There's gotta be something you do with the numbers instead of just the whole number itself. Something you gotta figure out. It's not the difference between the largest number and the smallest number. I'm just trying different things, like thinking of different stuff. No, I don't think it's anything multiplication, because anything multiplication for 709 is going to be 0. But the answer is 2, so not really sure what it wants from me there. Is it 9 minus 0 minus 7? So 8 minus 8 minus 3? Nope. So it's not that you add and subtract the numbers. What about subtract and add? No. Huh. I'm not sure. Do I have... Oops, what'd I do? I pushed on the start button. What? I pushed on the start button and that's what causes it to exit out? Really? I cannot... Okay, well, that was the only question that seems like... Okay, Dominic. You take it. Someone's a bit too eager. Maya, Ramona, and Cornelius. It was easy. Finally, we have Nate and Sam. Congratulations. Welcome to the Academy, students. You're now part of this elite institution. Well, I didn't finish the exam. Well, can I go back to a part then? Mentoring program. Professor Jonathan. Hey, second year students will guide you through the academy today. Each of you will get a mentor for the day. Ooh. Get to know these walls. They'll be your home for the next 4 years. Class starts tomorrow, students. Don't fall behind on your first day. Sam? There you are. Hello, I'm Amy. I'll be your mentor for the day. Alright. Are you ready to start the tour? Not yet. That's fine. I'll be here. Come when you're ready. Just don't roam around alone. I want to see hacking... Can I do the admission exam part again? No? Oh, here it is. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. We can go back to it. All I did was push the start button, and I guess that takes you out of it. And I know the answer to that already. Yay, bada bada. I wonder if that means I can get a better score on the previous puzzle that I did. Perhaps. Okay, so that was the whole exam. Ugh. There's more unusual math for you to solve. What is the value of 60? Let's see. Also, I turned my fan on, so if you hear that, then sorry. So how do I figure out? It's not multiplication. I don't think it's division. What if I say 38 times 8? It's not square root stuff, is it? No. I don't think so. Doesn't really make much sense to me right now what it is, but... What if I say 38 times 8? Probably gonna be nothing of... Well, I'm pretty sure the last number is gonna be 4. But if I say 70 times 9, then it's gonna end with 0, so no, that's not it. These puzzles aren't easy. What are the reviews talking about? Maybe they get easy. Maybe there's not really a difficulty curve. Maybe it's just like the same difficulty all around. But like, bruh, look at these squigglies that I'm making right now. If I could draw faster than I would, but I can't. There we go. I can do that. I can make a treasure map to the buried treasure of the answer. I don't know. But I still do want to figure out what this is without any hints. I'm stubborn that way. If you ever watched any of my live streams, you will know that I'm a stubborn person who likes to figure out stuff without any help. Because I'm weird like that. What am I doing? Stop putting dots between the numbers. So I feel like, I don't know. I keep getting like 9 minus 7 for this one, which is 2. But I can't do that with the second number. Man, as soon as I find any consistency between these things, then I'm gonna like pop off. But I can't find a single thing yet. Yeah, I wanted to push. Yeah, I remember I was pushing the start button because I wanted to see if any of the books talked about like different colored numbers or stuff like that, but it does not look like it. Looks like it's all just history stuff. I mean, there are symbol stuff, but that's for some other time, I guess. Decoding. Decoding entails the analysis of unfamiliar languages or symbols and subsequent interpretation using familiar ones. The most famous example of decoding is surely that of the Rosetta Stone, which enabled us to interpret ancient Egyptian and Greek. The most relevant example of decoding round these parts is surely that of the twin tablets, found in the Blue Grotto Cave, which is a part of the Desolate Pits. It has helped scientists in decoding the Tunyan language, the tablet describing the everyday life of small tribes that inhabited the caves. Alright, so that's not... okay, hang on. Can I get a better grade on these puzzles? There's not really any, it doesn't show the grades for this. I don't know if, like, it matters. But I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna get the best answer for this puzzle. Just because I feel like it, you know? Submit that, get a good grade. Then get the right answer first try, get a better grade. One piece of tape, because apparently you want a really short pencil. I'm still on about that. Wait, what? Aw, does it still remember my... Ugh. And I got another achievement called Quick Thinking. I guess it still remembers my wrong answers. Gosh dang it. I can favorite the puzzles if I feel like it. I don't feel like favoriting that one. If I figure out the solution to odd math, then I'll favorite that one. Without any... I'm not using any hints. Right, hang on. This answer's still 140 for this one. Alright, hang on. I still gotta figure out this one. The one on the left. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I'm assuming it's probably not going to be any of like the previous answers, but I'm not sure about that. Like 4, 2, or 0. 420. Really not sure. I'm taking a hard look at this. I'm trying to figure out if there's any patterns here. There's got to be a pattern here to figure out the correct answer. There was a pattern for this one that I figured out, so I have a feeling it can't be too difficult. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't, like, what I'm trying to do right now is, like, inserting equations in between the numbers. But I don't know what else I would do, honestly. Maybe I'm supposed to divide by a specific number. I'm not sure. I'm trying to dig up all the math stuff in my brain to try to figure this out. Like the only thing I can see, like 9 minus 7 is 2, and then like here is like 5 times 1 times 2 is 0, but neither of those things work with any of the other stuff. So that's clearly not what I am to do. But if you think I'm eating chocolates, then you're crazy. I keep thinking stuff like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division between the numbers. If it hasn't worked yet, I'm assuming that's not what I need to do. But I'm not sure what I need to do exactly. What the pattern between these numbers are. I was about to be like, what if it's the amount of odd numbers that was in the equation, but that's not accurate either because it says it's called odd numbers. Hey, it says stuff down here like a something something b question mark. A square root of a, and then 3 multiply something something. I don't think that's what I don't think I need to focus on that because it just doesn't make sense. This is all I'm saying. So what's the pattern between all of these? And how can I help with this? I'm assuming I don't know if it's like equations in between the numbers, because we got one with 6 and 0. I want to figure this out though. Like I've done this before with like when I'm playing games like Baba's You and Wonderland Adventures. Like if I'm stumped on a tough puzzle, I just like to stay here until I figure it out. It's just all a matter of recognizing the pattern for this one, at least. So what would make you take a pattern, look at 388, and get 4 from it? I'm not sure. I don't think it is like any equation stuff. I feel dumb. I already forgot what the name of like this part. Like I'm supposed to be good at math. I forgot what this part was called. Like what it just said a minute ago. Let me restart the puzzle. I just got another achievement that says rookie. What is that supposed to mean? Bruh. No, don't use a hint. Goodbye. Operation, that's what it's called, an operation. Order of operations. Play now. Order of operations. Okay, 388 equals 4. 709 equals 2. 512 equals 0. So what's the dang answer? What's the gosh dang answer? What does it all mean? It's gotta mean something. They wouldn't have it here unless it meant something. And if it doesn't mean anything, then I'm gonna sue. I will sue the Academy and its 500 years will go to waste. But no. It definitely means something. I just don't know what yet. $308 equals 4. 709 equals 2. 512 equals 0. Is it numbers that you like put at the end of them? But for what reason? What if you had the number 3884 or 7092 or 5120? I'm not sure. They're all even numbers. So I'm wondering if this needs to be an even number too. Maybe not, I don't know. No, I really don't know what it is. I don't want to use the chocolate, but I might have to. I don't know, I just like to figure stuff out by myself. But at the same time, I don't want it to take too terribly long to figure this out. I'm a patient person. I'll try to figure it out. So, 792. I doubt that means anything though. 388 equals 4. 709 equals 2. 512 equals 0. I'm not seeing any pattern. I feel like it might be dumb, but I don't see any pattern. Well, let me use my calculator for a little bit. I know that might be considered cheating, but like, I'm wondering if like 3,884. Yes, I'm going a little bit overboard with this, and I highly doubt that it's correct. But if you took a number like 3,884, would you add 4 to the end because it's the number that you would get the most factors from if you were to factor the numbers? Probably not, but I'm just looking. No, you couldn't do 3,884 divided by 3. I think I'm just being ridiculous at this point. I feel like I should just take a hint. But I don't want to. I really want to figure this out myself. I'm just stubborn like that. These streams are more for myself trying to figure stuff out than they are for like advancing the game at all. Oh my goodness. Really not sure. It's gotta be some ridiculous pattern if I haven't figured it out by now, honestly. I honestly thought this was gonna be easier than, like, especially going into the, like, with the reviews. Like, the reviews of the puzzles were easy, but this does not seem easy. But is it? I don't know. This, like, I could just guess random answers and get, like, a lower score, and I could use a hint too, but I don't want either of those. I'm just stubborn. A. That is not an A. Erase immediately. There. 388 equals 4. 709 equals 2. 512 equals 0. 60 equals what? Some sort of pattern, and I don't know what. What could that pattern be? I've been looking at this for the longest time now. I've probably been stuck on this for like 10 minutes, honestly. You guys join the live stream? I just get really hung up on just trying to figure stuff out. Um, 388 equals 4. I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna feel really smart if I figure it out. But that's if I figure it out. I don't wanna use a hint. I wanna figure it out myself. I'm gonna feel so smart. Guys, you have no idea how smart I would feel if I figured this out. There's more unusual math for you to solve. Where's the value of 60? I don't think it's square root stuff. Is it square root stuff? Is it? Probably not. What's the square root of 388? Yeah, it's not an even number. Man, the number's all out of whack. Out of whack. It's not multiplying the first and last number of the equation. I might have to use a hint. That's the worst part about all of this. I'm just gonna sound out for myself. There we go. Equals 2. 512 equals 0. When on earth would 512 equal 0? Like, honestly. Like, if you multiplied it by 0, sure, but we're not doing that. This is the only odd number, but it still has an even number answer. It's like 9 minus 7, but no. I feel like an idiot. I feel like this should be like obvious or something, but I haven't figured out anything to do with. I haven't even seen any like sort of a pattern yet. How the heck are you supposed to get 0 from 512, 2 from 709, and 4 from 388? Like, some pattern is in play here. I just don't know which one it is. And my only answers are numbers from 0 to 5. And they're not numbers that are factors of these numbers, because 2 is not a factor of 709. 0 isn't even a factor. I was hoping, like, by looking at the books at the beginning of the game, it would help me on my studies, but not for this one. 388 equals 4, 709 equals 2, 512 equals 0. What could it mean? It's not I'm still like trying to insert operations between the numbers, trying to figure it out that way. But I already proved that it can't be multiplication. Could it be addition and multiplication? No. Addition and division? No. Subtraction and multiplication? No. Multiplication and then division? No. Because then it'd be 3 right here. It's not multiplication and multiplication again. It's not addition and multiplication. It's not multiplication and addition. It's not addition and addition. It's not addition and subtraction. It's not subtraction and addition. Even if it was 2 symbols, you wouldn't be able to use them for 60, because 60 is a 2-digit number. So how does 60 fit into all this? I wish there was like a 2-digit example, but there isn't. There just is not. I don't get what the answer is supposed to be at all. What is the value of 60? Part of me is tempted to say 5. Like, I'm gonna get a hint sooner than I guess an answer. But I don't want to do either. I want to get the correct answer first try without any hints. That's how determined I am by this. I'm the math person. I'm the one who maths. But math is not helping me with these patterns right now. More unusual math. I don't know, man. I think I need to get hints. I have no idea what it wants from me here. It feels terrible because I wanted to figure this out by myself, but I see nothing, like no similarities between these numbers, and I'm gonna feel stupid is the thing. I'm gonna feel stupid for like looking at the answer, because as soon as I see it, I'm gonna be like face palming myself, thinking like, oh, I could have figured that out if I had more time, but the thing is, I've already spent so much time trying to figure this out. Ugh. No, I want to try to figure it out for myself. I know this is probably one of the more boring live streams that I've done, but I want to figure this out myself instead of looking at a hint. Because the moment I look at the hint, it's going to be obvious. Ugh. Not multiplication. Again, it's not 2 operations, because if it was 2 operations between the numbers, then you couldn't do it for a 2-digit number. Maybe I'm looking too hard at like operations between the numbers, but the thing is, like, what am I supposed to get from 388 and 4? Like, seriously. Not the amount of odd numbers. Like, am I supposed to pay attention to like the even or odd numbers in this? It's almost what it seems like. But again, 60 it's only even numbers. My finger is right over the hint button. I really want that hint, but at the same time, I don't. I want to figure it out myself. I want to know what it means. What does it mean? What do you mean? What is you? What does you mean? What could the pattern be? Like, I'm even thinking what the hint could be, like, what? Gosh. What is the relation between these numbers and the answers? How do you get 4 from 388? How do you get 2 from 709? How do you get 0 from 512? I've been looking and I just cannot find it. I gotta make sure that's something that I can do on a 2-digit number as well. Because that's what I have right here. I don't multiply the numbers. So if I did that, then this one would be 0. I don't use 2 operations because I can't do that with 2 digits. add the numbers by themselves? No. I don't subtract them by themselves, and I don't divide them by themselves. Okay, I need the hints. Oh, I'm still in that mode. Like, what could it possibly be? What could it possibly be? What could the pattern possibly be between these numbers and the answers? I don't get it. I don't want to eat a smart bar, though. I want to figure this out for myself, because I'm a math person. I like to figure out patterns. But it's already been like 20 minutes since I started this. And that's a long time. Trust me. I mean, it's not the longest time. I've had like Baba streams where I was stuck on a puzzle for like hours. I've had a live stream before where I was stuck on a puzzle for 4 hours. And it was all because I wasn't... It was all... That whole entire stream was because I couldn't, like... Couldn't get myself out of, like, a train of thoughts. Like, I want to, like, look at everything, but I feel like I've already looked at everything. Do I measure them? No, I don't do that. I don't measure it. I just don't know what don't know what it could be. But again, it has to be something. But like what? What on earth could this be? I'm so scared of just getting the hint and it's gonna be something so obvious. Ugh. 388 equals 4, 709 equals 2. And you have to assume that, like, you cannot use the answer as an involvement of the pattern. Because otherwise, how would you figure out the pattern for 60? Because the answer is unknown. So the answer itself cannot be part of the pattern. It's just an answer to the pattern. I don't add the digits. I don't subtract the digits. I don't multiply the digits. I don't go like the last digit and the first, like the smallest number and the highest number, subtract those. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. What does this want me to do? Like, I'm seriously stumped. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have the hints. It hurts. I don't want to push the hint button. 388 equals 4, 709 equals 2, 512 equals 0, 60 equals what? And you can only use those numbers for the pattern T. You can't like go to the bottom numbers as part of your pattern. You have to use the numbers provided to you. 388, 388. How on earth do you get 4 out of 388? I'm just trying to figure this out before I use the hint, because like, how do you get 4 from 388? Is it like adding or subtracting like the highest and lowest numbers of that 3-digit number? I think I'm gonna use a hint. Alright, fine, fine. This problem doesn't require math at all. The key to this one is something visual in the numbers. So it's not math at all. Something visual in the numbers. What do you mean? That doesn't help at all. That is not a helpful hint. I mean, I guess it does like point me towards what it wants from me. That it doesn't require math at all. Why? It's not unusual math then. If it's not math, something visual in the numbers. Like what? What is visual about these numbers? So it doesn't require math. Something visual. I don't see it. Even if you were to look at the numbers visually, instead of doing math with any of them, how would you get 4 from 388? Okay, so I don't use math. I just look at the numbers. But yeah, I still don't see how you would get, like, 4 from that. Like, honestly. I don't see it. I might have to start guessing out answers. And then at the end it tells me, like, what the pattern was. I don't see it. Visually? Let me see the hints again. Keys to this one is something visual in the numbers. Visual in the numbers. What? Pardon? Visual in the numbers. I literally don't know what you're talking about. I literally don't. Doesn't require math, so no like pluses in between the numbers. I literally don't get it. Even with the hint, I don't get what it wants from me. Something visual in the numbers. I'm gonna start making random guesses pretty soon here, because I don't see what it wants from me here. Something visual in the numbers. What? 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 I keep saying what, because what? I'm even more confused. That hint didn't help at all. How are you supposed to get 4 from 388? You know what? No, I'm just gonna start guessing random numbers and see what their reasoning is. I'm guessing 0 isn't, yeah. Rant rant. 5. Gonna be rant rant. Yep. There goes my score. But like what? Like what do you want? What is the right answer? Okay, 2 is the right answer. You might have expected more math, but this one was more visual in nature. The answer is the number of enclosed spaces in each digit. What? Enclosed spaces. Let me see that again. Really? The spaces on the paper? Let me take another look at that. Well, first 140. So it means spaces like the squares, right? Oh. Okay, so I see what it's talking about now. Oh my goodness. That would not have come to me. Like, what they want from you is to see, like... And they give you no hints for it either. Like, there's 4 enclosed spaces between the numbers in 388 because for each 8, there are 2 enclosed spaces. So there's 4 in total. For 709, it's 2 enclosed spaces because 1 is 0 and 1 is 9. And 512 has none. I would never have gotten that. What the heck? What are these puzzles? I don't know. These puzzles seem a little bit... I don't know about these puzzles, man. I don't know. Especially when it calls itself odd math. You'd expect it to be more math related. Like, what the heck? I thought by spaces it meant like the squares on the notebook. Like, bruh. If you call us math class, I'm gonna kick you. That is not math at all. It was right. Okay, these... I wouldn't call these puzzles easy. I just call them very Like, I don't want to call them dumb. But at the same time, like, what? How would you ever get that from that? Okay, I guess I'll just, for the next puzzle, I'll just try to have a more open mind, I guess. I don't know, I felt like my mind was pretty open for that one. Like, I was thinking of so many different possibilities of what could be done, and yet it just threw that at me. I was like, what? Like, that wouldn't have even been satisfying to figure out. It's just been like, what? Why? Okay, hi, Amy. Alright, because you don't want the game. That's what I like to hear. Before we start, we're gonna need a map. Here, take this one. A map of the school. Alright, let's see it. I don't know. Not really a big fan of the school. Like, I was a big fan until, like, stuff like that happened. Like, I don't know, what would you even call that learning? Downstairs classrooms for older students, upstairs are dormitory. Now let's go to the atrium. Okay. Atrium. Let's go. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like schools are supposed to be places where you learn about stuff that you'd use in your future. When would you ever use that in your future? That type of math, like, numbers problem. Not even a math problem, just a numbers problem. The atrium, the central hub of the academy. There are some classrooms here, and of course, the library. That's over there now. Follow me and don't roam around. Like, I feel like I got a much better learning from reading the books that I was provided at the beginning. Even if it was just about fictional stuff. Like a fictional person. Byron Alistair Holloway. I don't know. I'm not giving a favorite to that. Because that... Like, usually I like it when puzzles take me a long time to figure out, but not when it's something, like, obscure like that. What are these guys doing? They're just dancing all weird, like... Doing the limbo? Okay, I guess time to continue with the game. I'm just gonna put that past me. Annual school ball. May. Cool. Alright, let's check out the library, I guess. Hang on. Nurse Jaina Aram. Nurse Jaina Aram, 1901 to 1989. Our Grayson's safe haven during the turbulent years of the war. Cool. I can vent. Ugh. Yeah, I got something in my eye. Like, I apologize for taking that long on that test, but like, that's dumb. That's dumb. Like, it's smart, but it's dumb. It's a kind of smart dumb. Like, it's one of those puzzles that you would write for yourself, and you would know it, but it, like, how is anyone else supposed to figure it out? Like hidden blocks in Super Mario Maker levels. Like how is anyone else supposed to know that it's there other than you, the one who placed it? Something like that. I don't know.
The eternal tree was planted when the constructions of the academy started in 1530. Proud to stand still, and may it live up to its name as a testament of our bond with nature.
Cool. Same thing? Yeah, same thing. Okay. Anything else here? Can I go through here? I probably could, but I want to talk with Amy. Here's a fuse box. Hello, Amy. To the library, indeed. I do like me some libraries. The librarian's frustrated that people left books on the floor. Oh my gosh, she looks excited. The library contains all the knowledge you'll need during your time here. Look. Yeah, on the ground. Cool. Sandy is in trouble. She's the librarian, the nicest woman around. But between you and me, she's a bit of a klutz. Let's see if we can help her. Oh, she was the one who made that mess? Whoops. I do like this I do like the environment of libraries. Like if there's any place to learn instead of just spending 20 minutes in front of a pattern that was dumb, then I'd rather learn about stuff. Study. Sandy, have you met my mentee, Sam? Is that what it's called? A mentee, someone under a mentor? I did not know that. Nice to meet you. Sorry for the mess. What's wrong? What happened over here? Oh, Amy, I was trying to organize this part of the shelf, and I've dropped all these books. Can you help me with them, please? This is gonna be another puzzle, huh? Of course. Let's see how you deal with this one, Sam. Push the work towards Sam. Of course. Clumsy Sandy. All right. As long as these aren't dumb. I don't know. I feel like if there's more puzzles like the odd math one, then I don't know how I feel about this game. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna be pessimistic about it. One of Sandy's books fell open. This is a great chance to practice your detective skills. Can you take a glance and figure out what it is about? All right. So what do I mean by science? Submit. It's not science. No, it's not science. What the heck am I supposed to do there? What was that? It didn't even give me any choices, did it? Maybe it did, and then like, okay, hang on. I accidentally selected science. It wasn't science, it's music. Oh, I see. Cancel. Oh my gosh. I think what happened was I pushed A twice before maybe. It needs to give me a chance. Like, you could push A twice and not know. Like, I didn't know what I was supposed to do in that menu, but apparently, like, I accidentally selected science before the screen even loaded up. That's what happened. Okay, it's about music. Okay. I thought cancel was like cancel out of the puzzle. Ugh. Yeah, the open book is red, and the red book seems to be a series of volumes about music. Yeah, that's easy enough. I knew it was music. I thought it wasn't giving me any options. That's what I was confused about. All right, bonus. Here's another question for you. Which one of these books has Sandy been reading? I mean, I would say books with bookmarks, but there's 2 of them. But it says which one of these books. Oh, there's 3 bookmarks. Oh, how much? Well, maybe the bookmark that actually has, like, its bookmark further along in the book, probably, right? Right? Thank you. Thank you. At least I got that one. Yeah, the book has a bookmark in the middle. Yeah. Well, I was supposed to know that Sandy was reading it, huh? Maybe it could have been one of the other students. How am I supposed to, like, am I assuming? Oh my goodness. So I'm being annoying at this point. So I'll stop. That's it. You did it. Thank you so much. Every day I'll hide one book at a random location in the school. Why? In the book, you'll find an extra puzzle to solve, so keep an eye out for them. The first one is hidden upstairs in the museum. Try and find it. Oh, okay. Okay then, I'll have to prepare everything for the semester. Thanks for your help. Now we're gonna check out the library museum. Follow me, Sam. Yeah, sure, I wanna see that extra book. wherever that may be. Let's check out this area. Dude, I would love to be in a library like this. This is cool looking. I love 3D environments. There's Sandy again. I would see more of you around, Sam. Thanks a lot for your help. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through all the dialogue because I feel like it. Don't forget, a book per day somewhere around the school. Find the book and solve the puzzle. That's gonna be interesting. Annual Winter Festival. There's another poster of Dane Wilson. So a book per day around the school. I'm assuming this game is gonna be progressive per day. I'm an hour and a half in and I haven't even made it through the first day. I don't know how many days there are, but chocolate bar. Hey, no hints. Sweet. Oh hey, hey Sandy. It's Arbor Daily. Is that tomorrow? Okay. I'm still on the same day. There's more students. Find your feet around here. Good luck and you can need it. Talking about two completely different things. You read that rule board? Ha. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to examine around here. I just like this place. I just like examining details. Like, what is this? Machine life. And this is the puzzler. Yeah, I could hope to be that person someday. Figure out the number of spaces between numbers. Jeez. Sorry, I said it would stop. Alright, let's go upstairs. Here's a statue. Lady Holloway. In loving memory of Lady Holloway, the brightest star to have ever walked these dark lands. As sure as the sun will rise with the coming day, my love for you shall never fade. We shall be together again, in this life or the next. Hopefully. Yeah, I need some water.
Professor David Gerald, Professor of Archaeology from 1784 to 1842.
So that was only 58 years old, dang.
His groundbreaking excavation work around Arbor was the basis for many notable later findings. Among the hundreds of artifacts his team procured was the Arborian Dandelion, a priceless marble statuette.
Cool. Here's another one. Lady Helena Barley,
headmistress of the Academy from 1920 to 1980.
Dang, she was headmistress for 60 years. Dang, dude.
With her calm leadership at the helm, the Academy transitioned seamlessly into the modern era. She further cemented the school's reputation as the leading institution of its kind in the world.
Cool. Got some reading chairs. Dang, these look fancy. I like to sit in one of these and read a book. Alright, curated books. The curated book section. Sandy hides a book each day somewhere in the school. Okay, so as soon as I find the books, I go here. So that means there's 12 days in this school. Dang. Sounds like it's going to be a lengthy game. But we'll see. Hello, Amy. Here's a fire extinguisher. I'll take. I will take. Here's some ladders. Seems high. I'd rather not. No thanks. No thanks. Run while you still can, kids? What? Is that a threat? Bruh. Is this school a trap? It's a trap. The annual Winter Festival is a tradition held mid-semester for the past 500 years. Dang. Every year, a treasure hunt is organized for all freshmen, but only one can be the winter champion. For everyone else, there was the atrium fair with fun activities and incredible food. Cool. I'd like to attend. This place looks cool. I love 3D environments. Alright, see the museum. Sure, I'm gonna read more there. Alright, upstairs to the museum. Up 2 steps. Sapientia potentia est. I don't know what that means. I was thinking estee, but I'm not sure. The library museum, Sam. Sapientia potentia estate, sure. Knowledge is power, our slogan, and the museum centerpiece, a model of the Academy's original form before the Great Earthquake. Ooh, lore. The Great Earthquake. That incident is just one in a long line of unusual events that occurred around here. But I'm sure you'll see that for yourself soon enough. Now, to show you to your dormitory, which will conclude our tour, I'll wait for you by the door. Come once we're ready. Okay. I shall examine everything here first.
The Academy was founded in 1503 by Baron Alistair Holloway. This model is of the original building from 1540. The Academy Square originally contained 2 obelisks that the Baron managed to import from Egypt.
Obelisks. Hang on, I'm a dumb adult. Let me look up what an obelisk is again. Maybe that's why I couldn't figure out the spaces between numbers. Obelisks. Oh, so it's just like a tall, four-sided, narrow, tapering monument. Oh, okay. So I guess that's what's supposed to be at the back of the school. Or maybe not. There's a circle somewhere else, I think.
The Great Hall is the entrance point of the Academy, and the first door that the brightest minds open.
Ooh. I am a bright mind.
The 2 wings of the Academy contain over 10 classrooms and 2 large dormitories for all students. The atrium is the central hub of the Academy. Students can always find a place in the shade of the eternal tree. The library was used as a dungeon for its first 250 years.
What?
A dungeon for whomstov. Today it holds an impressive collection of books and scrolls.
Sure, that's not going to be brought up later.
The moat was filled with water until the Great Earthquake, when the entire backyard was built.
Interesting. So wait, let me see the 2 obelisks again. So where were they? Okay, so it was somewhere in the square. The Academy Square, okay. So read all that. Here's the thing, a seismograph. Huh.
Kinetikos, the first seismograph constructed in the 16th century by Hugh Hedrick.
I'm getting a history lesson. Let me look up what an seismograph is. Listen, this is my learning hour. Don't interrupt me. Seismograph. A seismometer is an instrument. I guess it's the same thing. Seismograph, seismometer. Oh, it measures earthquakes. Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe it was used during the Great Earthquake. Here's a realistic image. Eternal.
Eternal, main piece of a 3-picture composition that won the grand prize at the 1958 World Expo.
Interesting. Here's a light. Shining on the Academy.
My eyes!
Here's a diving dry suit.
The staff at the Academy developed one of the first functional dry dive suits in 1845.
Cool. Here's Lady Holloway.
In loving memory of Lady Holloway, the brightest star to have ever walked these dark lands.
They have a really colored picture of her since it was like 1500 something.
As sure as the sun will rise, yeah, I hit
that part already. So we made it together again in the slide for the next. Yep. The Academy banner.
The logo of the Academy was designed by Baron Holloway himself.
How come sometimes his name isn't capitalized? I guess that was intentional.
Sapientia Potentia State.
I'm just gonna say est. I don't know if it means a state.
Ultra's power. These words are engraved into these walls.
Maybe it's like Latin or something. I don't know.
The logo is as old as the Academy. 500 years.
Interesting. This is Baron himself, yeah.
Baron Alistair Holloway, 1484 to 1552. Founder of the Academy and the father of modern arbor. Greatness is not a choice, but the responsibility of those capable of it.
Deep.
The mind's power is the only force which truly knows no boundaries.
Also deep. Here's a gun.
Baron's weapon of choice for hunting. Over 200 boars found their doom at the scope of this route.
Jeez. He's not like boars. My goodness. Oh, here's a daily book. Hello. One of the books Sandy is hiding. Should I solve it now or take it for later? I'll solve it now. Challenge me. The Pied Piper of Hamelin. Okay. Okay, don't push A immediately. Alright, the type of rat living in Hamelin gives birth once a month to a litter of 10 baby rats, and each baby rat is fully mature 1 month after birth. It's no wonder Hamelin had a rat problem. Wait, let me read that again. Once a month to a litter of 10 baby rats, and each baby rat is fully mature 1 month after birth. Dang. The Pied Piper played his pipe and led the rats far, far away. Alas, one rat remained in Hamelin because it was just born and couldn't follow. How many rats will be in Hamelin after 5 months? Alright, so I'm assuming the music on the page is for the bonus puzzle. So I just gotta do a math problem to figure out how many rats are gonna be there. Alright, well, let's think about this. So there's one rat. In 1 month, it will give birth to 10 baby rats. And then it'll be all those rats will be fully mature in another month. So at that point, you have 11 rats. 11 rats, and that is 110 baby rats. So that's 121. I'm pretty sure the answer is gonna be like 1651. But just in case, let me do some simple addition. At least here, like, they give me the proper info to use. Sorry. I don't know. I feel like I think mainly with the enclosed shapes in the numbers puzzle, like, they gave you no indication that you were supposed to look for that. Like, I know you're supposed to look for a pattern, but, like, come on. At least for this puzzle, it's like you can solve it logically. So you have 100 and... So it's 100... Okay, so you have 1 rat give birth to 10 baby rats. So that's 11 rats. Those 10... Wait, okay, so those 10 baby rats fully mature. I don't know if the first rat gives birth to 10 more rats each month. I'm not sure. For the sake of example, let's just say that. So 110 baby rats. So add that, and that's 121. Then you would do that again, and it's like 100. Wait. Hang on. Let me erase that. I feel like I'm getting too many rats. How many rats? Well, here's the thing. Give birth once a month to 10 baby rats, and each baby rat is fully mature after 1 month after birth. How many rats will be in Hamelin after 5 months? So here's the thing. I'm gonna, like... I don't have a calculator to use. All I have is this QWERTY pencil. So there's 1 rat, right? Gosh, and this pencil writes slow too. Oh well. Like, it's not the most fluid controls, but I'll get used to it. So you got 1 rat. You have 1 rat. Gives birth... One month, gives birth to 10 baby rats. That makes 11 rats. At the end of the month, all those rats are going to be matured and ready for birthing themselves, right? So then all 11 of those rats... Right, hang on. How many rats being Hamelin after 5 months? The type of rat living in Hamelin gives birth once a month to a litter of 10 baby rats, and each baby rat is fully mature 1 month after birth. Far, far away, last 1 rat remained in Hamelin because it was just born and couldn't follow. How many rats will be in Hamelin after 5 months? Well, the thing is, here, see? So you have 1 rat. 1 month, gives birth to 10 baby rats. Over the course of the month, those rats grow up to be adult rats, and they can give birth as well, right? So at that point, you have 11 rats. And then month 2, all 11 of those rats give birth to 10 more baby rats each. Right? Is that what it's saying? I'm assuming that's what it's saying. But if that were to happen, then that'd be 110 baby rats on month 2. they'd all be fully matured by the end of the month. Then you have 121 rats. If you had 121 rats, on month 3 you'd have 1,210 rats. And obviously you don't have an answer big enough for by the time you get to month 5, which would be like hundreds of thousands of rats. So I feel like I'm getting this wrong. How many rats will be in Hamelin after 5 months? I mean, it's obviously not going to be 1. Because it gives birth. Fully mature 1 month after birth. Let's erase that. I don't know, honestly. I'm leaning towards 1651, but like, I want to see what the hint says about this, but I'm not going to at the same time because like, I don't want to use another hint, but I might. I just want to see what it says, cause like, I feel like I got the right line of thinking, but why isn't there an answer big enough for that? A rat living in Hamelin gives birth once a month to a litter of 10 baby rats. But that's assuming that all the rats give birth on the same month. Or like all of them give birth to 10 baby rats. Let me just see what the hint says. What does it say? I want to see what it says. You don't need math. Consider rats that remained? What? Remained? The type of rat living in Hamelin gives birth once a month to a litter of 10 baby rats, and each baby rat is fully mature 1 month after birth. There's no wonder Hamelin had a rat problem. The Pied Piper played his pipe and led the rats far, far away. Alas, 1 rat remained in Hamelin because it was just born and couldn't follow. How many rats will be in Hamelin after 5 months? Oh, 1 rat because you can't... Oh, duh, I didn't think of it that way. Because if it's just 1 rat, then it can't give birth. Because it's just 1 rat. Okay, so the answer is 1. Dang. This question tried to trick you. 1 rat simply cannot multiply on its own, and in 5 months, Hamelin will just have 1 lonely rat. Gosh dang it, I've been bamboozled. That one, okay, that one actually got me. I'll say that one actually got me. I'm still gonna maintain that the spaces between the numbers was stupid, but that one got me. That one got me. Props to that problem. Hey, and I got Baron's diary page. Ooh. Okay, bonus question. I feel like I'm gonna struggle. The Piper song is very special. It can mesmerize anybody. The very last note is missing from the sheet. Can you figure out which one? E, E, C, D, C, C, B, E, A, D, B, E, D, E. What? Is this another trick question? No, because all the notes are here. I was tempted to say F because, but the thing is, there's no F notes on here then. Because, yeah, this feels like another trick question. But the thing is, at the same time, there's no F notes. I'm just gonna do it. Let's say F. Because how am I supposed to know the melody of a song? Unless it's another pattern. Oh my gosh. I wish you could undo your score to try to get a better one. Oh well. I thought it was another trick question. Fine, okay. So apparently there's a pattern to this song that I gotta memorize. Well, how am I supposed to know the oh gosh. Okay, is there a pattern to the song? E, E, C, D, C, C, B, E, A, D, B, E, D, D, E. I don't know if that's actually in tune with the actual notes, but still. Okay, is there any pattern? It's gonna be the pattern thing again. Let me see your hint. There's something you have to notice here. Perhaps counting could help? Okay, counting. That's my hint. E, E, C, D, C, C, B, E. Oh, okay, I see it now. I see what they want me to do. The last note is D. Okay. It's because there's 1 A note, 2 B notes, 3 C notes, 4 D notes, and 5 E notes. Maybe I should think a tiny bit more before I get hints. I just wasn't expecting the puzzles to be this difficult. Especially from the reviews. What are the reviews talking about? At first you might think that the order of the notes is important, but what really matters is the number of notes on each line. Well, no, I didn't think that the order of notes was important, because how the heck would that pattern... I already learned my lesson about patterns from the numbers, not to pay attention to patterns too long. If you can't find a pattern like that, then that's it. I knew it. I only had to get like one answer wrong. Alright, so there's my daily book. Thank you. Baron's chair.
A replica of the chair used in Baron Holloway's office. Each headmaster now sits in it in his honor.
Nice. Here's a nice shield.
The crest of the Holloway family, dating back to the 9th century.
Okay, next puzzle I swear I'm going to get without any hints. And hopefully not take too long. I swear, I swear, I swear it. I swear it, and I swear it. Here's a projector screen. The projector is set to play the intro movie to the Academy. Should I press play? No. Because I've already seen it, right? Wait, hang on. I'll skip it if I have to. But I've already seen this, right? Yeah. Okay. I've already seen it. Pretty educational watching. No. I already saw it before. I do not need to relearn that what I have already seen unless I forgot it, which happens often actually. Follow me to the boys' dormitory. Okay, lead the way, Sam. Here's the headmaster's office. I haven't really gone in any other places that I don't need to. I still won't yet, but I just want to investigate places that have open areas. Holloway and Hedrick.
Baron Holloway with Hugh Hedrick, master engineer and the architect of the Academy.
Nice.
Baron Holloway overlooking the construction of the Academy.
Ooh. Alright, what's this?
The current floor plan of the reconstructed Academy after the Great Earthquake.
Great. That's the floor plan. Gotcha. Floor plan again. After the Great Earthquake. Interesting. Oh, and here's the atrium. West Wing Dormitory, East Wing Dormitory, Professor's Lounge, Headmaster's Office, Geography, and Archaeology. I want to see what all the classes are like. I'm probably not going to get to them at the rate I'm going. I'm going really slowly right now, but that's because I'm trying to be smart and explore everything. You guys just wouldn't understand being dumbos. Sorry. That was mean of me, and I apologize greatly. Okay. This is where I leave you, Sam. No girls allowed in the boys' dormitory. Heh. I hope our tour was both fun and educational. At least a little bit. Yes, it was. Your room is BO2, and your luggage is waiting for you there. My advice? Unpack and get some rest. There's a long year ahead of you. You're a smart kid, so you won't need luck, but wishing it can't hurt. Sure. So, good luck, and see you around, my mentee. Thank you. Alright, so here's the boys' dormitory. So BO1, BO5, atrium, and West Wing stairwell. Here's the luggage. There's a great hall through there. Another missing photo. Another QR code. I don't know if it's the same one, probably. Rule board. The Academy rule board. Number 3. First year students aren't allowed to leave school premises. Oh gosh, I am stuck here forever. Number 5. The Academy doors are to be locked shut after 10 p.m. Why am I selecting and choosing the rules that I read? Number 9. No pets allowed, especially hedgehogs. What? Don't ask? What the heck? Rule number 10. Trust me, you are not allowed to ask about the hedgehogs. We had to put this rule here because people kept asking about the hedgehogs. Oh my my goodness. Now I'm curious. Come on, this is a school all about learning. Can't I learn about this? Alright, number 17. Students are to study and not waste time reading the rule. Excuse me? What? That is so contradictory. Are you kidding me? Well, number 18. Don't you have a puzzle that's just waiting to be solved? Who wrote this rule board? Who wrote it? I demand to speak to the manager of this place. Manager? My name is Karen. Anyways. I don't know, soda can. People pick up after yourselves. Finding your feet around here? Yes, there they are. Thank you for asking. Okay.
I told you already, this is the boys' dormitory. No, girls.
Oh yeah, what is a girl doing in here?
Okay, relax, will ya?
I'm just sightseeing. Okay, that's not really allowed in the boys' dormitory.
No, you're not. I saw you writing something down just now.
And what if I was? Maybe it's my diary.
Oh, hi there. Sam, am I right?
Yes.
Sorry to bring you into this.
I was just passing by.
But please tell her that she can't be here or we're gonna get in trouble.
This is correct. Maya cannot be in here.
Enough with the school rules. I'm leaving.
I'll work on my article elsewhere. It was nice meeting you though, Sam. Yep. See you, Maya. But seriously, just do not be in here.
What's with her attitude? And even after she got accepted. Never mind. I'm Dom. Pleased to meet you. I'm in room BO3, just here.
Oh, that's where our roomies.
You're BO2? That's cool. We're neighbors. If you're up for it, we can go to our first classes together. I'm off to unpack. Thanks for being cool back there. Bye.
By the way, I'm just gonna say right now, voices are going to change constantly because I cannot be bothered to remember what voices I give people. Here's another chocolate bar. I don't need them for all the hints I'll be reading.
Professor David Gerald, Professor of Archaeology from 1784 to 1842.
Yes. There's already another statue about him. I like to explore, but I always have the worst memory. Like, I forget things so easily. I'll try to like have a better memory this time around, but can't guarantee it. So you guys are talking. There's the West Wing stairwell, which is blocked off right now. Alright, so let's just go into my dorm. This is it. Room BO2 for the next 4 years? Bro, that's a long time to stay here. Holy cow. Not yet. What does this say? Corn is a bully? Oh, Cornicus, whatever that guy's name is. Yeah, he's a bully. He definitely sounded like... He called me a dweeb. Kidding me? He's definitely a bully. Alright, let's answer. What am I doing? Like,
whoa! Room! My savior, now we're roommates. Talk about fate.
Hey, Tucker.
I kinda mixed up our luggage while unpacking, so now it's all
Bruh. Do not do that constantly.
Can you help me untangle this mess?
Sure. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to do all the work around here. Alright, unpacking. Oh gosh, Tetris pieces. Alright, unpacking is a great way to practice your puzzle skills, so you've given yourself the rule to only move items in a specific way. You can only pull items upward one by one. If it would drag another item with it, it turns out that just one of these suitcases can be fully unpacked with this rule set. Which one? Okay, you can only pull items upward one by one. Okay. I'm assuming the one on the top right then, right? It cannot be the one on the bottom right because there's a piece here that can't be pulled up with this. There's a piece right here. And yeah, there's... In each of these 3 suitcases is a piece that will, that has a piece in between it, but none of these do. So it's this one. That was an easy one. It was wrong, and I'm gonna be like, what? Well done. That really is the only suitcase that can be fully unpacked without breaking the rules. Yep. Alright, what's a more challenging one, though? Your suitcase was labeled as FUT. Which one of these is yours? FUT. It's this one. I see it already. It has shapes. Oh, yeah, and there's chocolate bars in here, too. It has the letters F, U, and T. So that one. Alright, that was a much easier puzzle. Holy cow. Nice catch. Some items in that suitcase resemble the letters F, U, and T. Thank you. Okay. Top marks. I want to get as many top marks as I can because it looks like you lose the opportunity to if you get some wrong.
You did it. We're all unpacked.
All right. Oh, okay, so yeah, we're together.
My side of the room and your side.
Ooh. I certainly like my books. And trophies, holy cow.
Oh, it's kind of late, Sam. We should get ready for bed. Look, it's getting dark.
Is it? Now it is. Suddenly went from daytime to nighttime.
I think I'm gonna take a bath to relax before tomorrow and then head to bed. See you later. Have a good night.
Alright, yeah, I'm hoping this place has, like, all the adequate stuff for living. So there's our shared bathroom. Oh, boy. Here's my closet. The closet in my room. Tucker wanted the other side. I want to look at the pictures. What are these pictures? What is this? I can't see it. Something with, like, speakers and something. Oh, my goodness. Alright, sure, let's just open it. Alright, that's my closet. Yes! Alright, rule board. Here's the rule board again. Oh my goodness. What if I say later on the no reading the rule board? Oh, I was hoping I'll get like a hidden achievement or something. So here's Sam's side of the room. Lots of cool decorated stuff. Plots. Alright, here's my side of the room. Got my chair. I don't want to study today. Fair. I'm more like to study tonight because it's nighttime. Alright, let's go to sleep. Oh, but it's gonna oh my gosh. Oh no, our first mystery. There's someone breaking into an academy. We got cameras. Okay, well, that's all we got. So they went through the main hall and the atrium. Or the academy square in the atrium. Alright, it's morning.
Morning, roommate. I was just on my way out. Ready for the first day of class? Machines and history. How exciting. Oh, can you believe it? Corn wants to meet me. Him, a popular kid, wants to meet me.
He's popular, of course he is. He's a bully.
See you out there. And thanks for everything yesterday. I can tell this is going to be a great year.
Have fun, short pencil. Alright. So, can I choose to study that right here? So what does studying do? That was a decent study session. I have to do something else. I did nothing. I sat in my chair for 2 seconds and got right back out. Been there, done that, maybe tomorrow. So what, does that make me smart or something? Does that give me like a free hint? Maybe. This is my closet. Oh, that's the rule board. Okay. Tucker wanted the other side. Okay, I'm assuming I get stuff in here. Oh, I want to see the shared bathroom. Ooh, this looks cool. Got a toilet. A toilet, nothing new here. Flush. Nothing happened. Fine. Sink. A sink like any other. Flush and wash. I got an achievement for that. Oh my goodness. This was a simulation of me using the bathroom. I wonder how many achievements this game has. Alright, bathtub. Maybe just take a bath. Sure, might as well. Another, yeah, all fresh clean. Girls, watch out. Heck yeah, I am a strong and sturdy man. Strong and cleanly man. Heck yes. Oh, this is room BO3. I can't go there right now. Alright, fair. Alright, let's get to class. Alright, so go through here. Hello, Dom. Hey, Sam, over here. Okay, hang on. I need to find a consistent voice from because I can tell he's going to be a main character. I'll just be like, hey, Sam, over here. I took a crack at today's puzzle in the Arbor Daily while waiting for you. Oh my gosh, there's puzzles in there too. Holy cow, there's puzzles everywhere. I love it. I thought it'd be a good warm-up for the class, but this one's a little out of my league. Oh boy. You can find a new puzzle every day in one of those blue boxes around the school. Alright, cool. Now let's get to class. We don't want to be late for our first day. Well, just a sec. Now I want to do the puzzle. Gimme. The Arbor Daily, the main news source in Arbor. Arbor Daily. All it is puzzles. Newspaper 1. Ugh! The Academy is in session. School welcomes promising class of prodigies. Distinguished history professor missing. Oh, okay, so I read the newspaper and then the puzzles. Gotcha. Puzzle number 1. Place the numbers in the empty fields with the following rules. No two identical numbers in the same column or row. A field is illuminated by a candle in its row or column if there is no higher numbered field between them. Each candle field indicates exactly how many fields must not be illuminated in that row and column. What? What? What do we do here? Reset. Okay, wait, what? No two identical numbers in the same row or column. Field is illuminated by a candle in its row or column if there is no higher number. Okay, so it's only a small area that I have here then, huh? Okay, so no two identical numbers get in the same column or row. A field is illuminated by a candle in its row or column if there is no higher number field between them. Each candle field indicates exactly how many fields must not be combined. Wait, okay. Each candle field indicates exactly how many fields must not be illuminated in that row and column combined. So something like that. Wait, what's happening here? What is this? Okay. That was it. I was just guessing until I got it. What? Hang on. I got one today. Let me do it again. Oh, here we go. Here's the map. Cool. There's even more details. Holy cow. This is a detailed game. Alright, so we got A, Pablo's office. B, George's cafe. C, West Tower. D, East Tower. E, crypt. Sure, I'll read over all this. Backyard, the favorite spot of all nature lovers and sports fans alike. The backyard houses not only the greenhouse, but also the school's gym. An important piece of the school's rich history can also be found in the crypt situated under the moat bridge. Atrium. The atrium is surely the centerpiece of the academy and a place of quiet refuge for all students. It allows instant access to most points of interest, including the library, the student club, as well as the symbols classroom and the infirmary. West Wing. Spread out across 2 floors, the majestic West Wing houses the boys' dormitory as well as several important sophomore classrooms. And yes, ladies, we urge you to behave as such and to refrain from entering the boys' dormitory. Indeed. East Wing, they say that knowledge is light, so it comes as no surprise that both the history and machines classrooms are to be found in the direction of the rising sun. Apart from these vital classrooms, the girls' dormitory is on the 2nd floor and off amidst the boys. Of course. Front Square. The Academy Square holds a special place in the hearts of all students, not only because it's the first memory of the school for most students, but also because of George's famous cafe. After a delicious cupcake, head to Barbara's newsstand for some tasty gossip. I see. Grey Hall. The first of many doors our students will open are those of the Grey Hall. This marvelous hallway is home to all of the school's major ceremonies. It also provides a passage to both floors of each wing, as well as atrium. Cool. Backyard. I already read that. Okay. I'll read these books later. Gosh, so many puzzles. Okay, what was the newspaper puzzle then? Where's that? Oh, here we go. Papers. What was happening here? I didn't understand the rules of this one. So, the answer was eventually 2 right here, 2 right here, 2 right here, 1 right here, one right here, 1 right here. So no 2 identical numbers in the same row, column and row. I understood that. A field is illuminated by a candle in its row or column if there is no higher numbered field between them.
A field is illuminated by a candle in its row or column if there... Oops. If there's no higher numbered field between them. Okay, so the 1 is not illuminated because of the 2 right here. But that was the correct answer. So if it was 1 and 2, okay, they'd both be illuminated. Oh, but only 2 areas can be illuminated from the candle. Each candle field indicates exactly how many fields must not be illuminated. Oh, how must not be illuminated? Oh, so the dots on the candle field indicate how many fields are not to be illuminated. Okay. Okay, it makes more sense now then. So it couldn't have been 1 and 2 because that would have been too many illuminated fields. But it was 2 and 1 because that gives you exactly 2 unilluminated areas. Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay, I got it now. Makes more sense. I'm assuming there's gonna be more of those, especially since that was like, looked like it was on a tiny grid. I'll favorite that one. I'll also favorite. What else did I want to unfavorite? I mean, unfavorite, favorite. I'll favorite that one. And this one. I'll favorite that one too. Just the beginning 2 puzzles, kind of like, were like what? All right. That's done. Winter Festival. There's more kids talking around. Break-in. What's there to steal? Oh, okay. They're talking about the break-in that happened last night. Gotcha. I was talking, see if I can talk to people. Painting class. Do you want to learn the basics of painting? Attend the painting class in the Great Hall. Earn extra credits today. Find your inner artist and get to know your fellow students. I am not a good painter. Alright, here's Dom. Alright, let's get to class. Let's do it. Cutscene. Oh gosh, there's painting class right there. What's going on down there? That's Chief Logan, Chief of Arbor Police Department. Oh dang. Let's not get involved in whatever it is. I don't want to be late for class. He is focused on classwork. Okay. Well, okay, hi. Hey, you there, kids. Who, us?
Yes, you. Where were you last night between 3 and 4 a.m.? Sleeping?
What? Is this some sort of a pop quiz before class, officer?
Quiz? Someone broke into school at night. I'm still looking for suspects.
A break-in? Is something missing?
Some of the cabinets have been ransacked, but nothing was reported stolen. Say, you're asking a lot of questions. Too many, in fact. I'll keep an eye on it. Really? Come on. You'll find nothing, officer.
Me?
Come on, Sam. Let's get to class before I end up in a lineup. Wait, you two seem bright enough. Maybe you can help me eliminate some suspects.
We don't want to be late for class.
Well, you won't be late if you help me quickly. Oh my goodness. Alright, fine, Logan. We'll do your job for you. Sheesh. I guess we know it better than he would, though. What the heck? These puzzles. Alright, our witness was too late to the scene to see much. All he could tell us is that he saw a man running fast. Pablo knew he could now eliminate one suspect. Who would you eliminate? Okay, let's see. One witness was too late to the scene to see much. All he could tell us is that he saw a man running fast. What? There's gotta be some detail here that I'm not seeing. Why does one of these suspects have hand knuckles? Like spike knuckles, what the heck? Our witness was too late to the scene to see much. All he could tell us is that he saw a man running fast. Pablo knew he could now eliminate one suspect. Who would you eliminate? So a man running fast. Is he gonna be like, do any of these guys have their shoes untied? But no, I don't see it. guess there's something. I gotta find something that would slow down one of the suspects. I mean, they all have hoods over their eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna be late for class. I'm just trying to figure out one of these suspects. Well, I don't know. God, no, I don't want to use a hint. Who could it not have been? All I could tell. So our witness. Okay, so our witness was too late to see much. Okay, so there was a witness. All he could tell us is that he saw a man running fast. Doesn't it look like any of these guys could run fast? Oh, we're talking about the number 2 because he had like a skateboard instead of running. Like he travels by skateboard and not by running. I guess so. Suspect number 2 has a skateboard, so he certainly used it to escape. Not necessarily. Maybe he's just throwing you off. I don't like. I've watched plenty of Ace Attorney videos in the past few hours. Like, they could certainly try to trick you, but oh well. That's sure. All right, cool. I got it first try. Do this bonus challenge. Our witness came to the scene after he heard a loud noise. This happened during the change of guard at 9 p.m. With this information, Pablo could eliminate another suspect. You know which one? Okay, so it's not number 2 because we already eliminated him. Our witness came to the scene after he heard a loud noise. This happened during the change of guard at 9 p.m. This happened after or during the change of guard. Wait, what? The loud noise happened during the change of guard. So that was while the guards were like cycling through or whatever. So loud noise. Who couldn't like make loud noise? That's what we're trying to say. Which one of these guys couldn't make a loud noise? What does that mean? And what was that loud noise? It could be anything, bruh. I'm not gonna use a hint, but like, bruh. Our witness came to the scene after he heard a loud noise. Okay, so the witness came to the scene, which means he wasn't there yet. But he was alerted by that loud noise and ran to that scene to see someone running. This happened during the change of guard at 9 p.m. I really don't know. 4? It's not telling me much. I feel like any of these guys could make a loud noise. Like just stomping around or whatever. And it's wrong. Okay, cool. What does a hint have to say? It seems that our vandal used a guard shift to his advantage. This means that he has to have some way of knowing the time. Oh. Oh, that's what we're going off of. Oh, okay. I thought it, well, it could have just been a coincidence. Oh my goodness. So he used the change of guard. Okay, so number 3. Well spotted. Only suspect number 3 couldn't know what time it was. The other suspects have phones and watches. Okay. Oh, cool. I got top mark still. Okay. Of course, that must be him. But I still can't see his face. I got to class. Well, now you got 2 suspects, not 1. Bro. Give me that chocolate. Give me the chocolate. I don't want to see the face again. Give me the chocolate.
Give me the chocolate. Give me the chocolate. Give me the chocolate. Give me the chocolate.
Thank you.
I want the chocolate.
What was about paint class? Alright, nothing about paint class. Oh, Dave. Anastasia will be holding the painting class here soon. Cool. Here's Instruments. I'm scared of saying which one it was in case I'm wrong. And a toolbox. Alright, let's get to class. We don't want to be late. Yeah, we're late. We're so late. I blame the police officer. That's a bear. What the heck? Is that a bear? Run! Out, run! Okay, bye. Let's go run. Yeah, I'm running. What's going on here? What's all this ruckus? Well, spit it out. There's a bear in the hallway. A real bear. What? A bear? How could... Step aside. I'll go check it out. You stay here. Be careful, please. And there's no bear. I saw it too, officer. You can't say... Those kids will hear me. Gosh dang it.
Chief Logan, you're safe.
Do you think this is funny, kid? We have a crisis and you're pulling pranks. Your teachers will hear about this. Now leave me to work.
What? I swear there was a bear inside. Tell him, Sam.
Save it. Go to class and stop pestering me.
Maybe we're just seeing things, Sam.
Both of us? We both tripping?
But just in case, you go first and I'll cover the rear.
I think we'll be fine. Oh my goodness. It's all safe now.
Of course there's no bear here.
Huh. Let's get to class, Sam. How silly. Well, we saw it. We definitely saw it. What in the heck was that about? Someone playing mind tricks on us. Why? Why me? Was that our suspect? Is that the criminal? Hey, Nate. Have you seen Trucker? I was supposed to meet him here to swap comic books. Did I say Trucker? I meant Tucker. Here's the award wall. Sport prizes. Survival award to the class of 1984. Team leader, Drago Ripley. Best puzzle design prizes. Best mechanical puzzle prizes. Ooh, cool. And various prizes. Winter champions. Annual puzzle champions. Interesting. Lots of puzzle-shaped trophies. Are you sure you want to enter the class? Review the textbook. Oh. Machines. Okay. You know what? Here, let's read the chapters.
Introduction to Engineering. Engineering is a branch of science concerned with the design, construction, and use of engines, machines, and structures. The engineering revolution in Arbor commenced in the first half of the 16th century under the patronage and guidance of Baron Holloway. One of the most important figures in Arbor's rich engineering tradition is surely Hugh Hedrick, a contemporary of Baron Holloway and one of his closest associates. Herrick, among other things, designed the academy in Astucia, where he remained at his position as head of research and development until his retirement. Chapter 2: The First Machines. One of the first examples of sophisticated machinery constructed in Arbor was the first seismograph, Kineticos. Designed by Hugh Hedrick, it was inspired by the ancient device, the drip clock. This contraption could absorb tremors from deep within the Earth's core and serve as a warning sign for upcoming earthquakes. This gave Hedrick the idea of a device that could detect the source of upcoming earthquakes, which would allow for safety measures to be initiated before the quake struck. As earthquakes were fairly common around that time, it minimized human casualties and helped cement Hedrick's reputation as a brilliant engineer. Chapter 3: An Important Pairing. It was the partnership of Baron Holloway and Hugh Hedrick that put Arbor on the engineering blueprint of the world so early in time. The ingenuity and creativity of Baron Holloway perfectly complemented the calculated and cautioned pragmatism of Hedrick. Together, they set the engineering standards Arbor became known for, and spearheaded the engineering revolution with countless inventions. Fun fact, since the men were such close friends, Hedrick even made a music box for the 5th birthday of Baron Holloway's daughter, Eudoria. Chapter 4: De Verilis. In an attempt to successfully determine Lady Holloway's illness, the Baron and Hedrick started working on a machine that would be able to perform an exact viral diagnosis. Faced with unimaginable pressure, the men worked against the clock to construct it in time for Lady Holloway to be cured. Sadly, De Verilis was finalized several months too late, which took a significant toll on its two creators. The machine did, however,
saved countless lives, as it was capable of identifying not only the causes of almost all known illnesses, but also the treatment for them. Wow, that's really convenient. Chapter 5, Noxus. Plagued with multiple reports of caravans crashing during the Great Fog, Holloway and Hedrick took it upon themselves to solve the issue. After several previous attempts, Noxus was the first monumental beacon which could light the way for several hundreds of miles. This precursor of the lighthouse was a tremendous feat, not only for its time, but by today's standards as well. Scientists are still uncertain about how exactly Noxus was powered up, because there wasn't a contemporary power source strong enough to do so. Sadly, Noxus was brought down by the Great Earthquake, so we might never find out. A mystery. Alright. Let's enter. It's classroom time. I'm surprised class wasn't cancelled. Why would it be? Professor Wilson, he's missing. Didn't you see all the flyers around school? Missing? But he's the greatest expert on the Baron. How will we be able to learn now? Excuse me, but I was talking to my friend Kay just now. Gulp. Anyway, rumor has it he was on the verge of some great discovery. Good day, students. Settle down now. No more chatter. As you all know, I am Headmistress Anastasia, and I'll be filling in for Professor Wilson. Yes, Maya? Miss, when can we expect Professor Wilson to return? I just arrived, and you're already asking when I will leave. What? No, that's not what... You shouldn't concern yourself with these matters. Professor Wilson will be back soon. And may we ask what happened? I'm sorry, but you may not, dear. Your complete focus should be on our first class. Guys, it's like she knows much more than she's telling us. It's like she doesn't want us to learn stuff. What was that, Maya? I like that you know so much about history. Why, thank you, Maya. Moving on. Each class will have quizzes and assignments. Quiz questions are based on the information from your textbooks. Okay, so it's a good thing I read those. Remember to review them before every class. Now, let's try it. Which history discipline studies human activity in the past? Oh my gosh, archaeology. Correct, it's like putting the pieces of the puzzle together. I didn't know it was going to be timed on these. Bruh. According to the most recent excavations in Arbor, the academy was built on a swamp. Got out of my swamp. I've read about it. They said that the structural integrity of the academy is at stake. Ruh-roh. Don't worry, Dom. It's just sensationalist journalism. And I'll do at least one assignment today. Okay, so that was one quiz question. Alright, founding of Arbor. Let's do a puzzle. Arbor Academy wasn't built east of Foggy Swamp. It was built south of Arboria and east of Macarinos. If you can deduce which of these named locations Arbor Academy was built on, mark it on the map. Well, you just said it was built on a swamp, right? Wasn't built east of Foggy Swamp. It was built south of Arboria and east of Macarinos. Yeah, on the swamp. You gave me this right before the quiz. Assignment, whatever. Easy. 10 out of 10. Bruh. That is correct. If you paid attention in class, you would hear the answer to the question. Yeah. That is correct. If you carefully read the instructions, you can easily see that Arbor Academy was built on Foggy Swamp. Yes. Baron Summer Castle was built in a city that belongs to a size 3 county and 2 size 4 counties. Or was it built? What? Alright, so I'm supposed to know counties based on like the lines on the map, I guess. In a city that belongs to a size 3 county and 2 size 4 counties. Where was it built? So in a city that belongs to a size 3 county. What? So is it supposed to be these lines right here? Is that what it's supposed to be? I guess. Okay, how are we supposed to know, like, counties? Maybe it's something in school that I never paid attention to about counties, but I don't know about counties. A size 3 county and 2 size 4 counties. I'm assuming the The lines in the map divide counties. So this would be a size 4 county? Or this? I'm not sure. Oh no, counties are, bruh. The counties are like the spaces that the lines are filling in. So it's like this area right here, this enclosed area with the red lines is probably a county. I think. Okay, I'm not sure. That belongs to a size 3 county and 2 size 4 counties. Is this? So size 3 county. What does that? What does size mean though? It belongs to a size 3 county. So I'm assuming that there's 3 counties connected to it. So like right here, Citadelia. I think. I'm gonna say that. Citadelia. Hey, nice. Well done. Roads between cities from. Oh, okay. Roads between cities form a county, and their number determines the size of that county. Baron's Summer Castle was built in Citadelia, as it is the only city surrounded by 1 size 3 county and 2 size 4 counties. Wait, okay, so hang on. Roads between cities form a county, and their number determines the size of that county. So there were 4 roads in one of those counties, and then 4 roads between it. Okay, so okay, I see now. So it's basically like a 3-sided shape and 2 4-sided shapes, basically being each of those sides being connected by like a city. Okay, makes sense. Top mark. Very nice. You're catching up fast. Good work. For homework, read chapter 2. That would be all. Have a nice day. Okay, so yeah, I kind of did skip ahead of my textbook. Oh, and I'll be holding a painting class in the Great Hall soon. You're all welcome to join. Cool. Alright, completed the quest. Alright, so is it more free roaming now? I do have another class over here. What is this? Oh, Tucker's in there. What? Thank goodness. Sam, please help me. I can't get out. Corn stuffed me in and took the key. What? What if I said later? What the heck? Thank you so much. I just think I believed he just wanted to hang out. Bro, someone take him to the principal's office. Jeez. Corn has the key. He's always in the student club. Get it from him. I'll wait right here. No, I'm doing that immediately. Where's Corn? Corn, get it back here. Can't stuff all the people in lockers. Hang on, let me look at my map. It says student club. Tucker and locker. Hang on. Speak with the Cornelius in the student club. I don't know what a student club is. Atrium? Yeah, atrium. Okay, let's go to the atrium then. So it's through the Great Hall, I believe. Wait, atrium. I'm just gonna go through the Great Hall. I know the atrium is through here, yeah. Corn! Get back here. Alright, so where's Corn? Here's Pablo. Hello, Pablo. Where's Corn? Corn! Okay, here's the students' club. Okay. Might investigate here, but first, Corn? Cornelius? Hey, mouth breather, what do you want? Chat. I have nothing to talk to you about. Give me a key. You want the key for your little buddy? Yeah, I locked him up. He's making too much noise breathing. I want to get this guy to the principal right now. Jeez. Smack him. I'll tell you what. Find my special locker and I'll give you the key. Oh my gosh. What a... what a word that I can't say. Tucker and Nate are very happy to be locker neighbors. Tucker is equally happy to be 3 lockers away from Corn's locker. If you also know that Maya's locker number is higher than Nate's, can you figure out which locker belongs to Nate? Okay, wait. If you also know that Maya's locker number is higher than Nate's, Tucker. Okay, so Tucker and Nate are very happy to be locker neighbors. Tucker. Okay, so Tucker and Nate's locker are next to each other, and Tucker's locker is the farthest away from Corn's locker. So Corn's locker is either on the left or right, and same with Tucker's locker. So Nate has to be either one of the blue or the yellow. If you also know that Maya's locker number is higher than Nate's, can you figure out which locker belongs to Nate? Okay, so it has to be blue or yellow. I'm assuming Maya's locker is in... Yeah, Maya's locker is in the middle too. So the blue one is Nate's locker. Okay. Blue. Blue, 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 blue. Correct, Nate's locker is blue. So you use the given information to eliminate possibilities. There's really only one answer left. Yes. Ooh, and I got a diary piece. Cool. Alright, the red and blue lockers were left unlocked. Knowing that, could you figure out the code that unlocks the yellow locker? We'll see. So the code for red locker is 86. The code for the blue locker is 07. Oh boy. How am I supposed to know? Great. It's another one of these number puzzles. It's gonna be like, if I use a hint, it's gonna be like, hey, you don't use math here. Just look at the numbers. Great. Red and blue lockers were left unlocked. Knowing that, could you figure out the code that unlocks the yellow locker? Why are there only 2-digit locks? I feel like that could be very easy to break into. So red locker 69 is lock 8. The code is 86. Blue locker 71's code is 07. Does that make it 28? I don't know. It's gonna be the wrong answer, but I'm just gonna try it. Yep, wrong answer. So it's not 28. I was just going by some logic of like, if it's 8 and then it's 0, then it's 2 because it follows a pattern. But what pattern do you want me to follow, game? What pattern could it possibly be? Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to use another hint if I don't want to lower score again. Ugh. Like what? Why? Like it feels like it wants me to find another pattern. But we've already seen that like patterns don't always work here. So I feel like that like 6986. Is it that you swap the two numbers and then make the first number the lower by 1? I'm assuming that's what it is, so it's gonna be 27. Is that seriously what they were doing? Oh my gosh. That's right, the code of each locker happens to be its number reduced by 1 and read from bottom to top. Oh my goodness. So weird. Alright, fine. Fine. You actually figured it out? I guess you did figure it out. Take the key before I make you eat it. I'm gonna make you eat it. Actually, no, I'm gonna make you eat my foot. Eat my shorts, dude. Eat my shorts. Here's Ramona again. What do you want, dweeb? Okay, so she's a female bully. Dream on, dweeb. Okay, so yeah, they were both making fun of me earlier. You guys are both gonna fail in life. Just want you to know that right now. And a banana. Nice. Arcade games. Can you escape the mysterious temple and faraway puzzle escape? Sure. Dude, arcade games, bruh. Let's do it. Wait, what? I didn't do anything though. Hello? I didn't do anything. Bro. These are anti-games. Like, oh, this one's out of order, yeah. Why can't I play these games, like, for reals? Do I have to unlock them or something? Okay, they didn't show up on my... They didn't show up over here? Nope. What the heck? Oh, this is my favorites. Interesting. Okay, okay. Guess they don't have, like, stuff programmed for their games, I guess. This is a cool student club area. Sorry, I still got something in my eye. Oh, here's the full 3-piece picture. A 3-picture composition of the Academy that won a grand prize at the 1958 World Expo. Hang on, this is really something in my eye now. Gosh dang it, this thing is... Yeah, there's an eyelash in my eye. I hate it when that happens. So dumb. Okay, I think I got it out though. Looks like he's just playing with the coffee maker. I think that's a coffee maker. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get Tucker out of his locker. Sorry, I kind of neglected that. Are you guys doing Fortnite dances? The year of puzzles coming up. Yeah, they're looking forward to it. My kind of people, I guess. Alright, back to class. But first, Tucker! Tucker! Did you get the key? Yes. Oh, goody. Now get me out of here. Thank you, Sam. I owe you one. Any comic book you want, I'll let you read from a distance. Dude, I saved you from a locker. I feel like if you're gonna give me anything, let me, like, give it to me legit. Not let me read it from a distance. Maybe he's just a big fan of his comics and doesn't want him to get sullied. Still though, like, bro. Hey, Dom. So yeah, maybe it would be best if we just pretend that didn't happen, okay? The lesson or the locker incident? I'm not sure. Alright, machines. Review textbook. I just want to mention that, like, I thought it was going to put me on the history chapter, like the one that was for the class that I was about to enter. Anyway, I already read all the machines, but I'm assuming it wants me to study chapter 1. So I'll read it. I'll reread it again, just to make sure I'm ready for the class. Engineering is a branch of science concerned with the design, construction, and use of engines, machines, and structures. The engineering revolution in our work commenced in the first half of the 16th century, under the patronage and guidance of Baron Holloway. Commenced in the first half of the 16th century. Got it. One of the most important figures in Arbor's rich engineering tradition is surely Hugh Hedrick, contemporary of Baron Holloway and one of his close associates. Designed the Academy in Astucia, where he remained at his position as head of research and development until his retirement. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, here's our teacher for this class. So Sam, this next professor, he's kind of my dad. Ooh. Hey, Dad. What do you mean, kind of? Well, he is. Hey, why are you eavesdropping? Looks like you're gonna need to learn to talk more quietly, little Dom. Great. Just please don't tell everyone. I don't want them to think I got in because of that. I won't, but I think you'll have to keep your grades up even more now. As if there wasn't enough pressure until now. Good morning, class. And what a fine morning it is. Always a joy to see new faces in the academy. Hey, Dommy boy. Like, Dad, shut up. I'm Professor Jonathan, but please call me Johnny. In this class, you'll learn everything about machines, new and old ones. Or, as I like to say, you get to know their inner machinations. Oh, brother, here we go. We'll fix old engines, build new ones, and by the end, you'll be true engineers. Holy cow. Sounds like quite the thing. I know you're itching to get started, so let's do an assignment and begin our adventure. Is there any quiz? Nope, okay. Motor blueprints. Okay, let's see what we got. Take a look at this blueprint with various motor pipes. A pipe fragment is drawn in a small square. Which two pipes could you connect to it? So it goes diagonally and then does a square shape. Okay. Oh wait, no, it bends again. Let me see. I wish I could like read it from the middle. Okay. So I did it like that. But no, I couldn't do that. What about from B? B and D, no. F and D, no. D and B, no. E and A. E A Sports. It's in the game. It's not D and F. Okay, it's B and A. That's the only way it makes sense. Yes. Correct. Once rotated properly, that pipe fragment could connect pipes A and B. Let's do the bonus round. Here's a harder question. Which only the best of you will solve. What is the serial number of this motor series? What? Excuse me? How are you supposed to calculate motor series? Give me a hint for that for sure. You're looking for something that cannot be seen right away. If you extend each of the pipes, you might find the answer you're looking for. If you extend each of the pipes, you might find the answer you're looking for. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. It's just 12. 12. And I got it wrong. I don't know what you want from me. Okay. I mean, if they all extended, they would form straight lines with each other. What? If you extend each of the pipes, you might find the answer you're looking for. I don't know. I honestly don't know what it's talking about. I'm just sure. Great job, student. Once each pipe is extended, you can see that the newly added pipes form the number 4? Why? Why? Why do you make that your serial number? That's so dumb. That's dumb. I'm sorry. That's dumb. That is definitely not favorite of mine. I'm glad I didn't spend too long on that. Like, bruh. Like, bruh. Nice one. I'll keep my eye on you. No, your test is dumb. I'm getting out of here. Screw this school. That's it for today. Don't forget to read your books, chapter 2. See you next time, kids. Psst. Hey, Sam. Dad told me they found a lead on the break-in. Logan and Pablo are on it in the west hallway. Oh, are they now? I'm gonna check it out for sure. Sam, you coming? You again? Stop eavesdropping already. Well, it seems like someone learned only from books, not from experience. Stay away from there and don't take Sam down the expulsion road with you. I think we can take care of ourselves. Sam, I'll be waiting in front of the west hallway. I'll be studying in the library and I advise you to do the same. So do I go with Dom or do I go with Maya? I guess that was Machine's class. I think I'm good for today. I know I was planning on doing like a day per live stream, but I think I already did day 1. Or like day 0. I don't know. You talk? No? Okay, fine. Let me see if I can examine anything else here. So this is Lady Holloway. Yep. There's Love to Puzzle? Puzzle Club. Blah, blah, blah. This game is fun so far, but there are definitely some dumb puzzles. That pipe puzzle was like, I think that was the dumbest one yet, honestly. Like, oh my goodness. Ladies' room. I have nothing to do here. A sink like any other. Why are there sinks outside of the bathrooms? What the heck? I guess we need to wash hands without going into the toilets. The toilets. I'm gonna turn on all the sinks. Lol. Waste water. School is not cool? Well, why did you write that in a school then? Also, what's this? Why is it glowing like that? Okay. Oh, sparkly, sure. I don't want to look at the toilet. I want to look at the graffiti. The Who puts sparkly graffiti? Arbors a boar? Oof. Man, who's putting... Probably Corn. Probably Corn's putting all these up. Aldo the weirdo. Probably the same person who put Anna Banana. Oh my goodness. How rude! Ooh, nice graffiti up there. And the end is near. Dom the Ginger? Oh my goodness, guys. Come on. Jeez Louise. That's gotta be Corn putting those up. Jeez Louise. Alright, and that way's blocked off. Alright, so I guess that's gonna be it for this live stream, I think. I'm not really sure where to have a better stopping point, so... I guess in the main hall? I don't know. Still the painting class. Here's Maya. What was Anastasia talking about with the painting class, though? I want to try that out. See what they have to do. Oh, hi, Dave. Support the headmistress. Attend the painting class. Okay. I'll be holding the painting class today. It's not starting yet. Oh, okay. So not yet. I'll follow Maya. Let's go inside, Sam. Okay. Act natural. Okay, I won't end yet. I don't think I've seen this area yet. Deduction. Hello. Oh my goodness. Halt! What are you kids doing here? Returning to the crime scene, perhaps? Interesting. Oh no. We got in trouble. I gave them both the same voice, gosh dang it. They both have the same mustache. Hey, we didn't do anything. You're lucky. Our suspect was wearing a black hood with a symbol. What do you mean we're lucky? We're just coming around here saying hi, seeing how the investigation's doing. Just look at this mess he left behind. The only thing that puzzles me is that cupcake. Cupcake! Cupcake! That's mine for later. Pablo. Logan, maybe these two can help us with the evidence we found. Sure, we can help. Fine, fine. What do you reckon about these tracks? Give me. Animal tracks. What the bear? Excuse me, it's a bear. This photograph shows various animal tracks as a part of some kind of formula. Which track do you think could replace the question mark? Mark the answer in your field guide. So it's a math question. Cool. Some kind of a formula. Okay, so if we associated them with numbers, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so deer, ostrich, wolf, and bear. So deer plus bear equals wolf plus ostrich. Okay. Wolf plus wolf equals ostrich plus bear. Wolf minus deer equals deer. And bear minus deer equals Okay, so wolf plus wolf equals ostrich plus bear. Wolf minus deer equals deer, so that means the wolf's value is twice as much as the deer. Gotcha. But that's all I know. So let's just assume that like the deer is 1 and the wolf is 2. So 2 plus 2. So 1 plus something equals 2 plus something. So maybe the bear is 4 and the ostrich is 3. No, that would make sense because if you had 2 plus 2. Let's just say 2 and 4. So let's say the deer is 2 and the wolf is 4. 4 minus 2 equals 2. That much we know. Let's say 4 plus 4. Maybe the ostrich is 3 and the bear is 5. Let's see. So deer plus bear equals wolf plus ostrich. Okay. So deer is 2, wolf is 4. So that would mean the value of bear has to be 2 greater than the value of ostrich. So that'd be 5 and 3. In that case, I think that's what it is. The deer is 2, the wolf is 4, the ostrich is 3, and the bear is 5. So bear minus deer is gonna be the ostrich. Ostrich! There we go. I'm right, aren't I? Yes. That's right. All you have to do is replace each track with the number of toes on it. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even paying attention to the toes. You can tell how much I'm paying attention. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. Let's put math aside for now. If you observe the tracks in this photo, you might notice that exactly one is missing. Which type of track would you add? Mark the answer in your field guide. What? Let's put math aside for now. If you observe the tracks in this photo, you might notice that exactly one is missing. So are these actual tracks then? So maybe we could see like the ostrich had these two tracks when they're walking. The deer had like a weird footprint. So did the wolf. Okay, let's say the bear then, because there's only 3 bear tracks. And I suppose one has 4 feet. Yes. Nicely done. You're a natural at animal tracking. Now the number of legs each animal has matches the number of tracks in the photo. They had some weird walking formations. That's all I'm saying. Hey, I got skillful achievements. Bear tracks? Are you mocking us? No, we're not. It was a bear. It's a bear. There's a bear in the school. One fake bear was enough for the day. Leave us to work. Well, bruh, you have animal tracks inside of a school, and you still refuse to believe that we saw a bear. I don't know where it went. Sorry about him, kids. He's a bit edgy today. See you around. At least Pablo's a bit nicer. Sam, let's go to the atrium. Maybe we'll find some clues there. Gosh, when do I want to be done for today? Perpetrator's wearing a black hood. Okay. Suspect he's an ex-student, the guy who broke in. Okay. I just keep my mouth shut. Lol. Okay, so it seems like every time you can talk to someone, they have 3 lines of repeating dialogue. Tried the games in the arcade. Yeah, they were boring. I couldn't actually play any of them. Like, bruh. Alright. Well, got that sorted. Alright, let's go to the atrium. There's still a hidden book around here somewhere I gotta find. Ruh-roh, is it another bear? It's another bear! And Dom's being chased by it. I think that's Dom. What the? Guys, we were studying and Dom went out for some fresh air. Then this bear appeared out of nowhere. We had to help him, but how? Look over there. Uh-oh. Is that the black hooded guy? What is that thing? What are those sparks around it? I'm not sure, but that up there must be the guy who broke in. And listen, you hear that noise? The rumble, almost like it's alive. I don't know how, but I have a feeling all of this is connected. We have to get up there. Okay, you stay here and help Dom if you can. Got it. Dom, hold on. Sam, let's hurry upstairs. Okay, let's go. So here's the stairs. We're gonna stop you, bear manipulator. Stop that wizardry right now. What do you think you're doing to my friend? Where'd that guy go? Look, what is that? I don't know what that is. Sam looks shattered. Let's try completing it. Another puzzle? Probably. Hang on. Can I do anything with it? There we go. A strange object the hooded figure left behind. Let's solve it. Okay. Is it the cube? Alright, mysterious object. Oh, here we go. We got a puzzle. Am I supposed to figure out where to put these? I don't know. There, where it snaps in. Here, where it also snaps in. There we go. Alright, so I gotta assemble each of these. Alright, this is cool. I think. It's cool looking. Kind of an easy air puzzle, but that's good after what we got. There we go. Alright, last one. I think. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, sweet. We'll put it back together. So what is that thing? Can we kill the bear now? I'm assuming it's not a real bear. You did it! It's completed! Oh no, Dom, look! Alright, so there's a fake bear. I can't run anymore. I'm done. Eat me. Oh my gosh. Nope. Kills the bear. With that thing, whatever is happening. What was that? Dom, are you okay? I'm alive. What just happened? I have no idea. Look at that object. It is an object. Take it, Sam. Keep it safe. Come on. Come, guys. Alright. Listen, I think we shouldn't tell this to anyone. Imagine how it would sound. Definitely. I'd be the first not to believe it. What's important is that Dom is okay. You had us scared back there. I did? Well, thanks for the help, Maya. You're not just being nice, so you'd put this in some article. Believe me, I wouldn't know, even if I wanted to. I'm no expert on wildlife, but that was no ordinary bear. I know, I can't explain it, but almost like it was... Like it was what? Magic? Well, like it was some sort of projection, like it wasn't really here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It wasn't real. It sure looked real while you were running for your life from it. Well, you know. Better safe than sorry, yeah. I'm done with that one. Something is definitely off here, and the mystery man makes it even stranger. I'll start digging around. Sam, meet me in the library if you want to help. Let's disperse and keep quiet. Later. Alright. I think that should be a good stopping point. There's a lot to do now. Alright, so I think that's going to be the end of this live stream. Hopefully it saves my progress. Alright, so main menu. I'm assuming it will. Alright, so click start. So I'm still in chapter 1. I wonder how many chapters there are. Oh, here we go. There's 3 chapters. Okay. So let's see how long we got. Yeah, there's the bear that we just saw. Gonna be some sort of bird. And the hooded figure. Alright, cool. There's also a serpent right there, dang. Oh, the bird has a serpent. Holy cow. Alright, well, I think that is going to be the end of the Academy live stream. That is an interesting game. A lot of cool puzzles. Some of them not so cool. Like how in the heck would you figure it out? But yeah, it was alright. I definitely like the scenery. I like the 3D environments. I really like 3D environments in games. We shall figure out the mystery of who is controlling the projections of bears. And maybe we'll figure out where, like, Dane Wilson is at some point. Because he's missing. Alright. Well, I think it's going to be the end of this live stream. So I shall now say good night and goodbye.